like this, we woke up. You ready? Let's go, baby. 5 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Bills have won each of the last 7 meetings with the Dolphins.
The Dolphins feel extremely confident after that huge fourth-quarter comeback in Baltimore last week.
The visiting team is cooking in the direct sunlight.
So away we go from South Florida.
Third down.
Hard Rock Stadium, everybody go get your grills, man. Time to cook. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game. We be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo. Chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game. We be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo. Chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Fresh up off the wind, we was down but made it back. Purple smoke up in the air, that's that Raven pack. We was mad, disappointed in the first half. Came back and cleaned them up, that's the bird bath. Moving on now, team feeling strong now. To a time the anthem, we're about to learn the song now. We got cheetah, defense beat up. Slow them down, ain't got a chance. 17 through the scene, hit them with that water stand. Anyway, defense straight, got our stockpiling. We gon' dig a big hole for him and Josh Allen. We'll celebrate this week, but Sunday we are not smiling. Get your grills and make them hot. Flame them like that yellow light. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game. We be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo. Chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. DOLPHIN, 60 minutes in the game. We be playing to the end, and we COOK, cooking buffalo. Chefing at the Hard Rock, and we putting on a show. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Let's go! Cooking buffalo. Let's go! Cooking buffalo.
Hey, man, McDaniels, he's gonna need a wheelbarrow, man, for his nuts to carry around, man. He got a lot of cocoa on it, you know what I'm saying?
Miami, Florida, Dade County, 305. Yeah. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. Jalen Waddle with the catch, to a throw it, go fed. Big Mike with the round, O-line looking style. Miles G with the run, South Beach having fun. Other team gonna lose, don't care who boos. 305 is the place to be. If you don't believe me, just wait and see. Don't care what people really gotta say. Ride till I die, fins up every day. We winning the game, we going to a party. Spitting on the beat like Playboy Cardi. Gonna take a pic with Waddle. Now to celebrate with a bottle. Dolphins about to win the dang ring. Ground and shine, bling bling. Don't give a what, look if you buck. Your team is so trash and they really just suck. His squad. Miami Dolphins, my squad. Aqua and orange on me every day. Shawty really about to be my bae. I'm always repping the 305. If you hate to leave, you can say goodbye. At the end of the day, Miami with the dub. After the game, I'll see you in the club. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it wouldn't rain. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 305 Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Batman, he's so stupid fast.
Hit squad representative. Big beats, we eat squads up for dinner. Legendary team, better watch how you approach it. If you can't swim, get tossed in the ocean. Get lost in the ocean. Bad attitude, we be causing commotion. They ain't kind of boy, one claim South Beach. When the South Florida sports so low, the mouthpiece. MIAMIDWA, that's the way I vibe. Throw fins up, that's the way we ride. All around the globe, Dolphins worldwide. When I click with JB, then you know we made heat. Lead teams in the dark like it's new EP. Fans out of this world, we the new ET. Defense, throwing magic, make your QB sleep. When we hit the field, then we get into the grind. Hit that touchdown song, then we get into the shine. Working every day so we can get back to the prime. If you check your clock, you can see it's 2 a time. Even if it ain't ticking, then the fans still there. Screaming out loud with our hands in the air. You either got a full cup or a can in the air. Win the Super Bowl, that's the plan this year. Yeah!
Gulf Gulf side of Florida, they said it want a ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 3 from Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. On the Gulf side of Florida, they said it want a ring. But down in South Beach, yeah, we about to make a sting. 3 from Miami, we about to have a blast. Got a guy from Bama and he's so stupid fast. MCJB.
City rising, a little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. Two a time, two a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two a time, two a time. Two a time, two a time. Two a time, two a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two a time, two a time. Two a time, two a time. My intuition told me this. To trust the coach, he holds a gift. He knowin' when to go with fits. So we knowin' when to switch. This year we got the golden pick. Time to see what that pick about. Bad vibes get sent out. Only fans up in this house. We been waiting, yeah, we been patient. Now it's time to cash out, no discount. Super Bowl, yeah, we en route. I don't know when, but it's close. I don't wanna overhype, but I just know I like it. So excited, league gon' know this now. You should notarize it. They say 2 from that rock. Shout out to Samoa and now it's time to lay the smack down. You think he Dwayne Johnson? Time to be the people's champ. Hit him with the people's elbows, stick together like it's Velcro. You think you could stop us? Hell no, all day I dream about sports. I think I need some chateau custom with some dolphins colors, just to let them know we here. Yeah, I know the whole city rising. A little early, it's a bit surprising. Business moves, now we enterprising. Switch it up, now we improvising. Go to get in the winter column. Whole squad been trained to go. Fins for life, we throw the foe. Singing this just to welcome bro. Two a time, two a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two a time, two a time. Two a time, two a time. Two a time, two a time. Time to grind, time to shine. Two a time, two a time. Two a time, two a time.
Two a time, two a time. Really hope he the man. Hope we found us a gem, like the Heat found Bam. Wanna take time to thank Fitz, cause he put on a show. But the young man up, in the whole city know. Time to catch all the blessings, cash out on investment. Ball out, don't choke, Fins want all the smoke.
Falling down on the sideline.
Help is on the way.
Telling the fans, help is on the way.
808 touchdown.
MCJB.
Hey, Khalid, slap that boot.
DJ Flair, make the money flare.
Going crazy about the fiends, so we really about to win. Jalen Waddle too fast, he moves up with the dash. Clocking in, it's 2 a time, I was running through the line. 305 all day, ready now we gonna play. Spitting on the beat, you better watch out for the fins. We going to the Super Bowl and really gonna win. 3 from Miami, Dolphins here to stay. Best be ready, cause we not just here to play. Cheater with the catch, do it, throw it, go fetch. Big Mike with the route, old line looking stout. Aqua orange all day, 305 every day. Fins up, have a blast, defense, make them crash. 2 with the ball, wide receiver gonna catch it. Jalen with the touchdown, Waddle with it. Baker with the hit stick, like he had a mind. Byron X, you know they both clamp yards. Fins up. Fins up.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning into the Phinsaholics Show. I'm your host, Batman2423 in the house. Much love and respect to everybody jumping in on this last minute. I know I mentioned it yesterday on Twitter, the possibility of me going in the afternoon, but much love to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody, sharing on Twitter, letting everybody know that, hey, Batman's going to be cooking around 1 o'clock. Shout out to Steven for the shout out. But much love to everybody, man. We're going to be cooking. We're going to be opening up the panel. Got some little bit of Dolphin news that happened obviously yesterday, and I think a lot of people in the fan base, well, transpired from Sunday going into yesterday. We got more news. We did sign another offensive tackle, so instead of one, we got two. And I know for the most part, a lot of people in the fan base are pretty happy about it. Some are not, unfortunately. But yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm very excited about the signings. Obviously, Wynn and bringing in the offensive tackle from the Jets last year. They're both first round picks, ladies and gentlemen, hoping to give us a spark late into their career. I think they're both in the 30s, but hopefully to give us something, right? That's what we're hoping for. Give us something that Miami doesn't have, whether it's a great backup left tackle or a starting caliber right tackle that can beat Austin Jackson out in training camp. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. We will see. Ladies and gentlemen, I was drinking a Haterade today. I'm gonna be putting some some beers in the freezer because they're hot, the ones I want to drink right now. But yeah, we're gonna be cooking a little bit during the afternoon. Much love to everybody, man. Appreciate it again. Let's give a shout out to the sponsors of the show, ladies and gentlemen. As y'all know, you saw in the intro video, Tailgating 305. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian does the best chains in the game, and there's no other person in this world that I would recommend when it comes to getting custom work. If you want to get something for your business, you want to get something sports related, as far as, if you want to get something that involves the Lakers, the Dolphins, the Miami Heat, the Hurricanes, any team, the Islanders, the New York Bricks, anybody out there, any team out there, if you want something custom for your business, a lot of you have, you run your own business, or somebody you're very close to the owner that wants to do something special. Listen, he does custom plaques, custom, they don't have to necessarily be a chain. You put it on your wall in front of your business, any size you want, he can make it happen. Custom stuff. If you need a logo, he can design the logo for you. This is the man. Like I said, he had the Waddle was wearing the chain. Tua put on Waddle's chain in an interview a couple months back. Jerome Baker has had his chains. Players on the Marlins right now are rocking his chains after home runs. There ain't nobody better than Christian. And again, Tailgating 305, big things are coming for this season coming up with Tailgating 305 and obviously the Phinsaholics. We're working cohesiveness. We're going to be doing a couple events at the tailgate, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be, we're working on getting a tent. And we're going to be doing the live shows for a couple games for the Miami Dolphins. So be tuned, be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be dropping some news again. Batman's going to be doing live shows live at East 32. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. East 32 and East 12. So, I know the homie Steven's going to be doing shows, obviously, at East 32. So down the line, East 12, you're going to see Batman there as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun in games. And we're going to see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. We're all Miami Dolphin fans. We're big fans of this team. We love the direction the team is going in. We love everything that, we're going to see in the upcoming days, obviously with the Byron money coming in. I know, shout out to the homie Larry. Larry was saying that money is basically used up already. But the Dolphins have other ways to make some income, extra money for the team in order to improve the roster. And again, be on the lookout. I know a lot of people are saying Dalvin Cook information is dead. For all accounts, the rumor has it that the Vikings are willing to restructure, if he's willing to keep Dalvin, if he's willing to restructure a deal. Now, the whole narrative that Miami is still willing to trade for him with his contract, unless they could, get a deal done with his contract and rework his deal, Miami is not going to trade for him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they acquire him if he is cut, of course, 100%. Again, I believe in my eyes, and based on the conversation I've had with Dalvin Cook, it's a 99.9% chance he will be a Miami Dolphin if he's cut. Now, a lot of people want to say, the money's not right. Listen, you make it happen. You're talking about a star, top 7, top 8 running back in the league when healthy. Why wouldn't you want to add that to the team? It's another dynamic to the offense. It's just going to help Tua. It's going to help the offensive line. It's going to help the receivers. It's going to help McDaniel with the game planning. It's going to frustrate opposing teams as far as their defense. Why wouldn't you want to add a Dalvin Cook? I understand that a lot of people, like myself, at times I thought it was overkill. You drafted A-Chain, you got Savon Ahmed, you have Gaskins, but you have Morster, you have Jeff Wilson, you have a big running back room. And again, all the running backs are not going to go into the actual 53-man roster. But I love the aspect of adding a Dalvin Cook. It's a weapon. He strikes fear in teams. And again, I know the narrative that, the homie Lewis says all the time. Oh, what did he strike as far as in the Vikings? Well, the Vikings didn't have 2 superstar receivers. That's for one. You can make the argument that Cousins and Tua are almost the same player, but Tua is him. That's why we have a Tua. As y'all saw, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, thumbnail of the show, I designed the logo, put it together, and that is what I'm making right now. Again, I'm working on shirts and I'm working on glassware for beer. So be on the lookout because once I receive it, we're gonna be dropping something very limited. Again, we have a Tua Hulk merchandise coming out, so be on the lookout. I know a lot of you have been requesting that. We have a Tua. I know the homie Day gets mad every time I say we have a Tua, but I'm gonna say it once again, we have a Tua, and that's something that we have to remember. It's very promising. Just real quick, obviously, I'm wearing the Lakers hat. I was on Steven's show. Lakers start their dynasty run today. They're going to win this championship, 18 over Boston. I don't even want to see Boston in the finals, but Lakers are going to get the chip. I always said that the championship is going to be determined between the Warriors and Lakers series, and that's what's going to happen. Lakers are going to win the championship. I want the Heat to destroy the Boston Celtics, get revenge from what happened last year. I remember watching the game at a bar. I was pissed off. Everybody got mad at Jimmy Butler. It wasn't Jimmy Butler's fault. Man was tired. He should have drove it in. Man had an open shot, took it, missed it, unfortunately, but he was tired. I think he played the whole game or most of the game. People wanted to rank on Jimmy for that, but listen, it's the revenge tour. Boston Celtics always find a way to choke. I think the Heat's time is now. They're going to win. They're going to beat Boston. A lot of y'all are saying Heat in 6, Heat in 7. I want to say Heat in 5, Let Boston mess around and Heat in 4. I mean, listen, I like this team. I think this Heat team is very strong. I like this Lakers team too. I don't even consider Denver to be an actual team. It's the worst team of the remaining 4. And yeah, the Heat are definitely better than Denver. I don't care about Denver's record. The Heat are a better team than Denver, and I don't respect Denver. Again, might come back and bite me in the ass, but I don't respect Denver. You got to crawl before you can walk. You've always been a team that could win games and get into the playoffs recently, but you're not a good team. And unfortunately, you're going to be playing a juggernaut. And as great as you guys have been playing, the fun is over for Denver. Going back to real quick, I'm going to drop the link right now. I'm going to drop it and let me go through the sponsors. I want y'all to jump in. If y'all on Twitter, you see me live on Twitter, jump on the YouTube side. If you see me live on Facebook, jump on the YouTube side, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the mark. We're trying to get to the 800 subs. I believe we're at 257. 757. I'm sorry, 757. 800 subscriber mark. We got the Ricky Williams custom certified Beckett autograph jersey. If you want to donate to get into the raffle, 10 gets you 1 entry, 20 gets you 3, 50 gets you 10. Cash App, $Phinsaholics, or PayPal, Batman2423. Again, Ricky Williams custom Beckett autograph jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Again, one of the players that I grew up watching. That reason why I fell in love with the Miami Dolphins was Ricky Williams in that defense. But we got a great show we're gonna do today for a couple hours. When I want you guys to jump on, I'm gonna go through the sponsors, and I'm gonna keep you guys in the back while I go through the sponsors. I gotta put some beers in the freezer. Catch me live tonight. We're gonna be on Shake's Money's in the Blender, so be on the lookout for that. After I get off the gym, we're gonna do live show in the Blender with Shake Money and myself. So I'm glad I'm able to do it. We were trying to do it earlier a couple of weeks back when we did the live draft party, but and our schedules, have been back and forth. We're making time today. It's gonna be live, so it's gonna be awesome. So be on the lookout for In the Blender, Shake Money's show. I'm gonna be a guest on it, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Again, I dropped the link. Hopefully y'all could jump on. Let's chop it up like we do on Twitter, Monday through Saturday, afternoon talk. But yeah, Vesta Sword, ladies and gentlemen, best brewing company in South Florida, down here in the Wynwood area. And ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to know something real quick. When I talk about the sponsors, I talk about the sponsors because I actually enjoy what they have to offer. I'm not reading off a script. I know you only see the sponsor when I put it up like that, but I'm not reading off a script. I'm literally telling you what I actually feel about the place. So obviously, tailgating 305, best in the game. Let's go to Vesasur, ladies and gentlemen. They got over 20 beers on tap. They got good music, good food, good family environment. At the end of the day, you could bring your kids if it's before 8 p.m. And why wouldn't you want to try it out if you're down here in the Wynwood area? Ladies and gentlemen, they do the Born and Raised Miami Dolphins beer. Matter of fact, I'm going to crack one of those open while my other beers get cold. Born and Raised Miami Dolphins beer, official beers of Miami Dolphins. You can find it at Publix. You can find it at Vesasur. You can find it at a couple gas stations like Mendez Fuel. We're trying to get them all throughout the state of Florida and distributed throughout from there. I've been in contact with them as far as distributing, how it's working for them. We want to make sure everybody gets their hands on Vesasur when it comes to Born and Raised Miami Dolphins Blonde Ale, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's great beer, great light beer, and it's the beer of choice when it comes to Dolphin games. You know, Batman takes it. Well, we drink about what, 10 maybe every game, 10 every game, and obviously, you know, you come up to me at the tailgate. More than likely, I have Vesasur on me, so hey, drink a Vesasur with me. I got you. You got, you know, I've done it many times with some of my friends. And even, you know, you're meeting me for the first time, just talk to me. I got beers in the cooler. I always got beers in the cooler. I don't sell no beer. Vesasur gives me the beer. And at the end of the day, we're going to have some fun. But yeah, shout out to Vesasur. And last sponsor, Straight Insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, they save me $94 a month. Contact Nubia. Let them know Batman sent you from the Phinsaholics. They certify you as far as insurance, as far as auto, trucks, boats, motorcycles, home, flood, commercial, life, health, truck, and business. Numbers 954-903-5566. Let them know. That way they can give you a quote. It's free, 100%, no commitment necessary, ladies and gentlemen, but they can see and guide you as far as what to do as far as saving you money on your car insurance. Saving me $94 a month, ladies and gentlemen. Having the same exact insurance I used to have. Now I switched over to Progressive through them. Saving $94 a month. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. But yeah, I just want y'all to know, you know, as far as afternoon shows, expect some gaslighting. It's going to happen. You know, some people are going to come in here gaslighting people, and you can't stop, right? Also, we're going to implement the same rules we've been implementing on Twitter. As far as nonsense, stupid talk about trading Wilkins, trading Waddle, or unnecessary Skylar Thompson talk that is ridiculous, that doesn't make any sense, will not be allowed. I'm going to throw you backstage for a couple minutes so you could think about it and think about the stupidity you said. But yeah, football's back. So we're going to talk football. You can bring up what you want. I'm all for it. I'm not gatekeeping anybody. But as far as nonsense, stupid conversation, I know it's funny. I find it funny sometimes when it's boring. There's nothing to talk about. But stupidity is not going to be allowed. And that goes for everybody. Let's welcome Dade County WAP. Let's welcome to 20-0. We got a tour. All right, what's up, gentlemen?
Yo.
What to do, fellas? How's it going?
Heat and 6. Revenge, bitch.
I don't disagree.
I thought the game
That's
was
what I'm
today.
talking
I thought the Panthers at least were playing today too, but at least we got sports.
At least I can sit back and watch y'all today.
Lakers today, we got Heat tomorrow, and we got Panthers on Thursday. That's
Bro, y'all niggas better not lose no damn Nuggets, bro.
Nah, I don't want to. And even though they're a great team,
Stand Jokic, bro.
Jokic is.
I can't stand Jokic. I don't want him to win shit.
Jokic's kryptonite is Anthony Davis, unfortunately. But let's welcome True Talk too. Oh, True Talk is dropping. I guess he heard about the nonsense.
Oh, who?
Yeah, exactly.
What y'all doing?
Hey,
yeah, I'm about to say, bro. I'll holler at y'all later already, bro. You over here bringing up True Talk.
Listen, True Talk. Unfortunately, man, the guys in the panel and then the homie Lewis, he doesn't like when you're on the panels. He's gonna make sure that you're off the panels.
Bro, he's
I don't
not a
gatekeep
Dolphins
anybody.
fan.
Listen, we still unsure if you're a Dolphin fan, True Talk. So we don't know, man. And again, you're welcome to come here. Once you start nonsense, I'm gonna throw you in the back. I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm gonna throw you in the back. So that's Skylar Thompson. Skylar Thompson talk, that bullshit talk that he should be a starter. We're not gonna allow that. What's up, Shake Money? Shake Money.
We ain't talking about no goddamn Titanic either. Hey,
let everybody know what's up,
Batman.
Tonight,
Your show, Batman. Like I said, you can definitely bring him up, but if he literally starts the bullshit, bro, you gotta kick him, bro. No chances, none of that shit. You're giving him his warning now.
Yeah, there's a warning for everybody.
Man, so let him in. He's good.
But yeah, Shake Money, let everybody know what's the plan for tonight. What we cooking tonight, Shake Money?
I'm gonna do a special episode of In the Blender tonight with my homie Batman. We're gonna talk about the draft party where I got to meet these two cool ass dudes, Dade County and Andrevius in person, man.
You guys chop it up for a second. I'll be right back.
Shake Money, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't hear nothing you just said.
Oh, my bad. I was just saying that tonight I'm going to do an episode of In the Blender on Larry K's channel. We're going to talk about the draft party where I got to meet the coolest dudes that ever. You know what I'm saying? You in Dade County.
Oh, okay. That sounds cool to me.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys, bro. Real talk.
Same as well. Same here.
Man, you from the crib. Like I said, I know you from the crib now, so yeah, we good. Same hood too? Hell yeah.
What y'all talk about, Miami? Miami Gardens?
Carol City.
Nah, Carol City. Hey, tighten up, bro. You already know.
You sure? You sure that's what it's called? I've been told otherwise.
Oh yeah, you want your Ely, your Blanche Ely to turn into the Sea Turtles or what?
Hey, listen.
This is not good.
All right, then, tighten up.
Let's welcome True Talk. He said, "Fuck Dade County, Lewis." Damn.
God damn.
That's vicious. What's up, True Talk?
Oh, who?
That ain't True Talk.
Hey.
That's somebody else trying to piss off Dade.
I'm not gonna react, bro. I'm not gonna react because I know he don't want that smoke, bro.
Hey, we're drinking that like I said, that Born and Raised Vesasour Miami Dolphins. I think it was my last one actually. I still got the half a keg that I gotta take back to Vesasour. So I'm gonna be throwing a party real soon to finish that keg off. It lasts 3 months before it goes bad. So.
If you keeping it cold, what you
it's in the AC. It's in the AC.
Oh, okay.
Not in the fridge. I can't put that damn thing in the fridge, but
okay.
So how you guys feel about these two tacos we picked up yesterday officially, and the money that they were giving? I think a win got like what 2.49 mil, 1 year deal with incentives. I think it goes up to like 267 or something like that. A little under the man Feeney, but how do y'all feel about that?
I don't got no problem with it. We need their O-line depth. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about nobody they bring in.
I agree.
I love it. I think it's gonna help. It's not the guys we wanted. Obviously Fleming was out there. We didn't pick him up. Maybe it was just a money situation, or maybe we still bring in Fleming. I mean, we bring in Fleming. Holy shit! I mean, I'll be ecstatic.
Hey, Batman, quick question for you.
Yeah.
That right tackle, the tackle that we brought in, you think you'll be Austin Jackson replacement and Austin Jackson will be the swing tackle, or vice versa?
I mean,
Austin Jackson's still gonna be the right tackle, but this guy's gonna be the swing tackle.
So look, this is the frustrating part, right? And I can't. We're not capping right now. We're not. Yeah, win.
Yeah, win.
Well, first of all, who is he speaking about?
He's talking about win. Yeah, because the other tackle's a left tackle.
Win has no business on the right side of the line.
You want him on the left.
So if you want him,
because the thing is that they both played on the left. Win and the guy we picked up from the Jets, Ogablali, something like that. Ohui, yeah. He played left too. That's what the Jets fans told us yesterday. He played left side for the most part on the Jets. So I saw his snap count. He only had like 286. I believe he only allowed 1 sack. Wasn't bad. They didn't play enough, but wasn't bad. Everybody's welcome. Todd Labruto. What's up, Todd?
What's going on, everyone? Hey, I think Wynn could honestly be Eichenberg's replacement. He played guard when he came in.
That's another thing.
You talking about Isaiah Wynn?
Yep. He played guard before he was a left tackle.
That's my plan. I would
Now-
keep him on the left side. He would be my guard right now, and then if what's the name goes down, then he can kick out to left tackle, which he is, which he has
Dolphins have
played well.
options. The Dolphins have options.
Isaiah Wynn has played on the right side, but he has never graded out good on the right side. So I don't want him anywhere near the right side of the.
I agree. I would put him at guard. If he goes down left tackle, then you can bring in Robert Jones for a short time period if needed.
I think it's definitely. I think it's definitely an upgrade over Lamb, which you brought back this year again. I like the fact that you have a veteran, a 30-year-old veteran. That is definitely better than something that we had previous in case Armstead goes down. Now, somebody I don't want to discredit if you guys remember who said it yesterday, but we have options with these guys now. Again, I'm not trying to fight nobody, but we have options.
Fight me,
Dolphins,
abort me, Batman.
If the Dolphins feel comfortable with Robert Hunt sliding to right tackle, again, I've always been. Listen. Hang on.
I'm hanging.
I've been the only person when this BS started a year and a half ago about moving Robert Hunt to right tackle. I was wholeheartedly leading the flag, saying, "Hell no! I think he can be a potential Pro Bowl guard in this league, and I want to let him stay at guard." We saw what he did his rookie year. I don't think it was impressive, but it was good enough. It's been the best right tackle play I've seen in the last 3-4 years. Now, that being said, I still think he's more of a Pro Bowl guard if he stays at guard. But if the team remains as is, I wouldn't mind swinging him over to right tackle and seeing what Dan the Man has. And I know a lot of y'all don't think or believe this guy can give us anything productive or be a superstar, like I say, but I think he's better than what we've had. That's a fact. I think Dan Feeney is. I mean, I like Robert Jones. I'm a big fan of Robert Jones, and it would be tough between Robert Jones and him to battle it out. I would love that.
I disagree with you on one thing, Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed the play of last year when we had what's his name in Shell.
4.8.
Well, he ain't on the roster, so we can't even talk about him.
No, but I'm saying after June 1st, if we sign him, we know what they plan on doing with him.
Hey, Batman, all I know is wherever we put Isaiah, it's a win. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, look. Oh, by the way, let me ask y'all, how did you like the thumbnail? That is the logo. Finally finished it last night. Took about, not gonna lie, about 45 minutes to actually make the logo. Not the thumbnail for the show, but the logo, the Tua logo that I was talking about. We have a Tua. How do you like it? I mean, I think it's on the thumbnail of the show. It's on the thumbnail, like the picture the icon for the show.
Yeah, I'll check it when I get a second.
I'm looking at glassware and I'm looking at shirts. I'm looking at to make 10 shirts. I know a lot of y'all like the white tee because obviously we live in South Florida. It's hot. The girlfriend was like, "Babe, just do them in black." Because I love the contrast, how it looks. It's beautiful. So, but how do y'all feel? What color? I mean, if I put out that Tua shirt, everybody in the comment section, would you want it in a white shirt or you want it in a black? I'm gonna order 10. So
where do I see this shirt at? What?
Well, no.
Why don't you get gray shirts?
And by the way, are you gonna do the Incredible Hulk Tua? Are you gonna do the Incredible Hulk Tua?
Yeah, I did it. So this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Put it on the big screen. You can see it. This is the logo. 46 in the room. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. So this is we have a Tua.
Why don't you make him aqua instead of green, bro?
I thought about that. But I was like, you know what? Stick to the original.
Because he looks like a Jets fan right now.
I'm looking. Well, he got the Dolphins logo on the shorts. He got the Dolphin logo on the shorts. He got the football, the Phinsaholics Dolphins football.
That's what you could probably do. You could probably change the color of the shorts.
Make them orange.
Something. But I'll be right back.
Said Batman. The donos are down.
Hey, Batman! Don't mind what Shake says. He's a Gator fan. He don't mean nothing.
You guys want me to post?
Nobody cares about what a Gator or Canes fans have to say. So hush up,
I got you guys. I'll show you
Everybody's
the
gonna be
logo a
screaming
little
when you
better.
move to anyway.
We got the homie Lewis in the house. Let's welcome Lewis. What's up, Lewis?
I will say this: it's just a positive. It's just a positive. They're actually bringing in an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
What's up, Lewis?
Ain't nothing, bro. Chilling. What's up with y'all?
I'm talking about we have a Tua.
I don't know why y'all bring that Twitter nonsense to YouTube.
Actually, Louis, we've been talking about happy they're finally bringing in offensive linemen.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think the guys we brought in are trash. That's what I think.
Damn.
God damn.
What do you
I'm
think?
just saying.
My rabid dolphin brother is back.
Why do you think that, Lewis? Talk to us.
Because they're trash. Why do y'all think they're good?
Well,
Because
I'm
they're
not saying
Miami
they're
Dolphins.
good. Is it better than the trash we had?
I don't. Again, Batman. I'm just gonna go and listen to when you say things. I don't care. What's the difference between a trash can with no wheels and a trash can with wheels? It's still a trash can.
It's harder to move.
Batman, it's a trash can. Don't nobody want to hear that.
It's still harder to move. Listen, I listen. The last 2 weeks, I've been chopping trees down, and shit. These garbage cans have no wheels. It's a little more of a struggle, Lewis, compared to something with wheels.
Yeah, especially on trash day, bro.
Check it out, guys. That's it right there. Let me know what y'all think for real. If you want me to change the color of the shorts, I'll do it. Listen, that shit was hard to fucking put Tua, make them green. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hard. But it happened. But yeah, how do y'all like it?
It's cool. I like it.
A beer glass? You prefer a beer glass or a shirt?
It's definitely made for a black shirt, though. I do agree with that.
All right. It's going to say the Phinsaholics on the back. So it's going to have the Phinsaholics logo on the back. So black shirt.
50-50. You can't do 50-50 because I tell you what, especially in Florida, boy, that black shirts are a fucking killer in the summertime, bro.
Listen, all I wear is black, so I understand. It gets hot, but hey, the only shirt that I've worn recently is CB83 shirt. I know everybody ranks on his shirts because they say they're wrinkled. The man don't got no wrinkled shirts. You just gotta hang it in the closet. Don't fold it in the drawer. Hang it in the closet. But the only white tee I own is a CB83 shirt. That's it. Everything else is I have colors. I have black. I have gray. I have red. I have green. I got blue. Oh, we got Big Nick in the house. What's up, Big Nick?
Hey, come on, guys. You know.
Big Nick, how do you like the logo? How do you like the Tua logo? We're gonna do merchandising, some beer glasses.
That's specifically what I'm coming on for. I'm actually editing a bunch of videos, so this is a drive-by. Do you want real criticism?
Yes.
I don't like the obvious Photoshop real image over a cartoon body, right? So there's an app where you can take your pictures and turn them into cartoons. I recommend you get that and then take that cartoon version of it and then attach it to the body. But me personally, I'm not a fan of the obviously real Photoshop over the cartoon body.
Okay. I like that. I like the criticism. Hey, listen,
there's
constructive criticism.
There's an app. I made a whole video, a motion video using this app, right? It took my motion video and turned it into like a comic book style. I use the comic book style, but there's all type anime styles, all types of cartoon features that you can use to take a real image and turn it to cartoon.
Okay.
And you can do it with you can do it with the football. You can do it with everything. And my favorite color is if it's not going to be like a predominant real Dolphins color. You know that Dolphins blue that I think most of the fans been clamoring for to have a jersey of that dark blue Dolphin blue.
Oh, the navy blue one.
You can never go wrong when you use merchandise using that Dolphin blue. So that's what I would make the pants.
Okay. All right. Navy blue pants. That's not bad because there's a little orange in the background. It might look the same. So I like that. Okay.
Right.
I got to play with Photoshop. I listen. I can't afford Photoshop. So Photoshop.
No, you don't need. I'm gonna tell you what that name of the app right now. Hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you which one I use right now, and it's free.
And shout out to Big Nick, ladies and gentlemen. He dropped a couple of days ago. He dropped a greatest hits video on his YouTube. And
Comica video. COMICA video. Comica video.
Comica video. Okay.
And well, I use Android, so I know all you Gen Zs use iPhones, but it should be the same.
Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. They have a website too. I could probably use the website.
Yeah.
All right.
God
Yeah,
damn,
Big Nick
called
dropped
us Gen Zs. God damn.
South Florida Accountability. He dropped a greatest hits video, and it was very entertaining, very informative. I know Dade County feels the same because we watch her videos. Yeah, man, everybody go follow Big Nick, man. He's doing amazing things for the community, informing people, And yeah, I like the video a lot.
Daddy duty. Sorry about that. Daddy duty. Hey, real quick, the last thing I want to say before I go get with this 3-year-old monster I got. Give me the Dolphins jersey that you guys, alternate color that you guys wish. Nothing is beating that navy blue. Tell me what you guys think.
So we had this conversation yesterday, and Stephen D, I gotta give him. I think it was Daniel Oyofusi from the Miami Herald. I think it was. Reached out to Stephen D and said something about that is a very good possibility that the orange jersey is gonna make a comeback. The burnt orange one from the 2000s.
I did like the orange jersey. I'm one of the few.
Now, we had this conversation yesterday, and because I've gotten word that there is a very, very good chance the Dolphins this season are going to showcase the burnt orange jersey once again. Not again, for people confused, because we had this conversation with color yesterday. We're going back and forth. There's 3 different types of oranges the Dolphins have displayed throughout the years. You have the orange from the 80s, 90s. And then you have the 2000s orange, which is a burnt orange. And you have the creamsicle, which is that light orange that we've seen.
Which one?
What I'm talking about
is that the creamsicle on Madden?
Yeah, that's the creamsicle on Madden.
Yeah, that's the one I like. I like that.
You like the one that's light orange.
Yeah,
like the
with
ones
the
that,
white pants. Oh my god.
Oh no. You're talking about that. No, that's the 2000s one. That's the burnt orange. The ones that when they wore the creamsicle, I think it was a Thursday night. Jarvis Landry was on the team. We wore orange socks, orange pants, orange jersey. It just looked like a hot mess. I like
the Mike Wallace one when Mike Wallace was on the team. That one. Ted Ginn, Ronnie Brown. Yeah, I like that one.
That was a burnt orange. That's the one that's coming back, but with the new logo. And I know we're gonna get into a conversation about the new logo, but that's what I've heard.
I like it too.
I'm gonna put it up in a few, but I love that navy jersey from the Zach Thomas era. Jason Taylor, Ricky. They never wore it. They sold it in the store, but they never wore it. I love that navy blue jersey. I love that gray jersey that they brought out last year. They had it in the stores. They had it online. I know me and Lewis like the one with the throwback logo, but gray with the stripes on the side, with the retro the throwback stripes on the sides. I rather have that, but I know that the homie Ali has the gray one, the beautiful jersey, beautiful gray jersey. And again, I in the 90s, the Dolphins obviously they didn't wear, but they released a black Dan Marino starter jersey. I love that black jersey. Again, people are like, but it's too hot to wear that.
Yeah.
Listen, you could showcase it on a Sunday Night Football in Philadelphia, wear the all black. That would be beautiful. It looks menacing. I think with a black helmet like this one, it would look menacing. And I think it would be beautiful. Now, again, you're not gonna wear this day in, day out in Miami. You're not, but I think you do it for a special occasion. Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, a playoff game at night. That would be awesome to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold up, Batman. The one alternate that the NFL just absolutely would not allow was alternate helmets, right? That's a no-go. It doesn't matter.
They did it last year. So there was about 8 teams that had alternate helmets. Like Atlanta Falcons, the Houston Texans. They allowed a different color helmet altogether. I think Cincinnati Bengals had the white one last year when they played us. Remember? They had they brought back the white one. So yeah, they could get a teal helmet for the Dolphins. They could do that. instead of the white one, just specific uniform colorway, they could do it. Just the Dolphins didn't opt in to do it. I think it was either Patriots or Bills. I think did it last year as well. I think it was the Bills, right? Who did the DeLorean thing? Was it the Bills? I think it was the Bills.
I don't know.
That they had the Back to the Future car, and they were bringing out the throwbacks for like a video at the beginning of the year. I think it was the Patriots. I think it was the Patriots. I don't know. But yeah, you could change the helmet. You could have an alternate helmet. Just Dolphins didn't choose to do it.
Which face mask you prefer, dolphin teal or the orange? I think I like the teal.
Not gonna lie, I like the orange. And look, I have them both. I have them both here. I got the orange up here with the gray, and I got like a purplish teal one. And then you got like a sun one, which is it's like orange with like a little bit of like a violet color. Listen, I'm a big fan of Cameron Wake. Cameron Wake had the best face mask with Ricky. Him and Ricky, they had the best face shields as far as with their face masks. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of those face shields. I am, not gonna lie.
Last thing, and I'm out of here. Pound for pound, the Dolphins all white uniforms with the teal socks are the prettiest uniforms in the NFL.
I agree. The throwback.
No, I like the current one.
Oh, the current.
Oh, you tripping?
I like
oh,
the current
you tripping
blue.
hard.
That's me. I like the. I've been there for all of them.
I think the greatest. I think the greatest uniform on any team has ever put out. You could. A lot of people are gonna say the non-Dolphin fans are gonna say the Oilers had some great uniforms, but that throwback, that green throwback that the Dolphins have been wearing the last couple of years, ever since Tannehill was here, and then we did it. I think we did it last year for the Steelers game. That throwback jersey with the white pants. Oh my God, it just kills. And listen, Tua wants it. Bradley Chubb wants it. They come out and say that the Dolphins should be wearing that full time. The all white throwbacks is beautiful. And listen, we were supposed to wear those white throwbacks for Christmas.
Gray face mask, all whites. Hell yeah, bro.
The new logo, the all white with the stripes of the orange and the teal. That is a fucking gorgeous uniform.
This is what I want.
I hate our logo. I hate this new logo. This shit trash.
With the gray face mask with the throwback logo, all white, or the green one, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Big Nick, you like one of the only people I know that actually like the new logo.
I like all of them, but I like that one. Yeah, I like it. Now my favorite.
I like the new uniforms. I just hate the logo.
My favorite logo is the one with the scowl on the face, right? But it just happens to be the old style logo.
You're talking about the 80s, 90s, or 2000s? 80s, 90s, or 2000s? Which one, Big Nick?
I think
you're talking about the late 90s, 2000s.
No.
I think he's talking about 2000.
Actually, two before this one. Two before this one, when they brought the scowl back, he was kind of looking like, yeah, I'm about that life.
Not the smiling dolphin.
Not the smiling dolphin, the scowl.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. When Zach Thomas was brought in.
I think I got you, Nick. Hold on. Check my thing real quick. That one?
I can't. It ain't up.
I'm putting it on big screen.
I got several different hoodies.
That's the late 90s. That's the late 90s, early 2000s.
That one?
If he's scout, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was in the 90s, 2000s.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the Heat. Is Heat weak?
Favorite logo. I like that logo. I'm more of the 80s, early 90s logo.
Yeah, I like the throwback. I like the throwback. Yeah,
that's beautiful.
But
and I think the Dolphins.
This is the only one I like without the helmet. The current one, I like it without the helmet. The other one that didn't have the helmet, I didn't like it at all.
Listen, I don't like the current logo. I mean, it's a dolphin.
I hate this
I know
damn
people
logo,
say
bro.
it's a whale, but listen,
it, man, don't look like a whale. It look like a fucking.
It does look like a whale, but
it do look like a damn whale.
I think somebody said this like I think it was 8 months ago. We were having this conversation. A dolphin is considered a whale, and I was like, wait,
dolphin
what?
is a whale.
And I googled it, and it's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Dre. That was Dre.
It was Dre.
I'm out here learning you fans one day at a time.
I didn't know, but listen, I think we all want the throwbacks. We all want throwbacks. We all want the throwbacks. But listen, I know everybody hates this man, but Stephen Ross is a marketing genius. He likes to make money, and then we don't blame him. He's been making money longer than before we were born. So at the end of the day, if this man sees it, hey, I can sell 4 different jerseys and an alternate possibly this year, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So why just switch to the throwbacks? If you switch to the throwbacks, you're not going to sell the current jersey. You're not. So he keeps it that way. And the man's a genius. He's making money off of everybody. Some people like the throwback. They'll buy the throwback. Some people like the current jersey. They sell the current jersey.
I love the throwbacks.
But how long have we been asking for these throwbacks, bro? Like, at some point, you got to listen to your fan base, bro. We want our throwbacks back, bro.
We can't switch to the throwbacks until next year. Remember that. We can't switch to the throwbacks until next year.
The NFL has a rule. I think it's a 10-year rule. I think you can't change it again for 10 years, something like that.
The thing is that the logo came out in this logo came out in 2013, right? The Dolphins logo, the current logo, 2013. And again, I said it yesterday. It goes back in 2016 or 2017. We altered the blue, like Color was saying, and we altered the sun, the different colors, the different shades. And because we altered it,
best thing we did, because that creamsicle orange was terrible.
We had since we redid it, we gotta wait the whole 10 year again. So it's either next year or the year after that we could actually change back, or we could scrap the logo, get a new one, or go back to the throwback. We gotta wait. We can do it.
I don't want to go back to throwback.
Here's the real tale, Batman.
Bro, Dre, you by yourself, bro. Everybody want them shits.
You're a majority of the home game. Give me a percentage of old logo versus new logo in the crowd.
So here's the thing about the old logo. Yes, I agree the old logo is better. And that's why I get so excited when they wear it once or twice a year. I bet y'all be tired of that shit if y'all see it. You wouldn't think it's as great. What the hell is that?
That's what I want. That's
not a truth.
Listen, this is a current this is a version of the 2000s logo, but more modern. A lot of people don't like it. I love it. If the Dolphins were to scrap the logo and say, hey, we want something new, this is
hell no, like that shit is.
That dolphin looked too true to nah.
The helmet that the dolphin got on was just a big ass badass M.
Like it.
I wouldn't mind that.
I like how he looks menacing.
I don't know. That helmet looked like the helmet Tua got a concussion, and I don't like it. That's bad, bro.
That is
why y'all got concussion jokes? What's up with y'all?
Hey, I
that's not a joke. Put it in chat. How do you I don't want that damn helmet on him. That gives me bad.
It's an eyesore.
There's the blue on that dolphin. That's the blue. There's the blue right there.
That navy blue. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the blue.
Tua switching to that new helmet, so let's leave this helmet behind.
So again, that question, Batman, at the games and the fans and the stands, what's the percentage on old logo versus new logo with the people that are wearing Dolphin jerseys?
As far as what I see,
yeah,
everybody's wearing the new stuff, the new logo.
Oh yeah, definitely you're gonna see more new.
I'll say out of 10 people, 8 to 9 have the current new stuff, and then
now Nick.
2 they'll have the old one.
Now, Nick, ask yourself this question. If they actually did a poll in the stadium during a game, who do you think will win, the throwback or the new logo? And I'm telling you now what it would be. That throwback logo is going to win.
I think nostalgia purposes, the old logo will win. But I think if you really poll everybody, I mean, I would say 7 out of 10 people like the new logo too. But they would prefer the old logo.
Nah, I hate this old.
What circles y'all be in? Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know nobody that like these uniforms, this old shit. Like, bro, everybody I know want to go back.
All jokes aside, what's wrong with the uniform?
They're plain as shit, Dre. They're plain.
Hey, look, Level 2 Noob said it. We could change it. Uniform changes can happen every 5. We updated the logo in 2018. That's when we did the color change. We can make a change for 2024, but we would have to submit to the league by March. Yeah, because of the merchandising, they have to submit it by March. So. Yeah, but let me just go real quick. Dave, do you like this logo if they were to switch? If they told you we're not going back to one of our old logos, we're not. But we're gonna make a new logo.
But would you accept with the real Miami Dolphins colors, with the current real color, the real aqua?
This is the real aqua.
So what you asking me?
No, that's not
do we keep this? Do we keep this same? Do we keep this logo, or are you saying keep the one that we're currently wearing?
This logo.
That's my 2 options.
This one, or the one we're currently wearing.
Oh well, yeah, I'll go with this logo then, because the one that we currently have, I hate this goddamn logo. I hate it.
All right. Andre, what about you?
Current colors on this logo.
There's nothing intimidating about it.
I am going to say I like this one better, but I like the aqua on the current logo better. This one's too dark.
Okay. What about
I
you,
like
Lewis?
the white better too.
Oh, that's
a different
racist.
white. It's a different white on
Leave it to light skinned Dre.
I would take this one instead of the new one.
Bro, this is damn near green. That's not aqua.
Yeah, that's not awkward. That's why he changed it.
No, I'm just saying. You were saying it was
Big
dark.
Nick, how do you like it?
It is dark. I hate you, black.
It's racist.
Everybody in chat, drop it. How do you like it? This logo, the current logo, or this logo? Between those two, because we all want the 80s logo, 90s logo, but we're not gonna get it. But if it's between this and the current logo, what would you rather have?
I like the new one, man. That shit just looks so sleek, so professional. Like that.
Batman.
And we got on that white. I'm telling you, man, we the baddest thing on the field. We got on that new white.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Big Nick, but I just want to give Batman some news that's gonna make him really horny. The Minnesota Vikings have officially taken Dalvin Cook off of their banner.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, we've been know that. We've been know that. We was talking about that like last week.
Everybody, let's welcome the man.
Yeah, they got the other running back up. Number 2.
Everybody,
yeah, the running back number 2 that they re-signed this offseason, he's up there instead of Dalvin.
Well, my bad.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna get y'all
name's
horny
not
for a
McKinnon,
second.
Batman. Stop saying that.
If Dalvin ain't
I might
willing to
mess
take
up the name, but I
4
thought it was
and 6.5,
McKinnon.
if he's not willing to take 4 and 6.5, he's not coming to the Dolphins.
His name is Alexander Madison.
Madison, right?
Yeah,
Madison.
he always called him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they said last year they liked him. They liked him a lot. The Vikings said that. Now, hold on, everybody. I gotta welcome the man with the plan.
I'm out of here, guys. Hands
All right, Big Nick. Love you, Big Nick.
All right, Nick.
Let's welcome Alexander Rene Diaz. What's going on, Alexander?
The number 1 loser.
I'm sorry, announcement real quick. My next couple of videos, my next 5 or so videos, I'm auditing banks.
Oh yeah, I'm there. Oh yeah, I'm there. Oh, you about to get rich.
Okay.
All right,
Hey, that boy about to go violate Nick rights.
I'm auditing banks. You know why? Because their whole business model is predicated off the backs of us. FDIC is all federally insured by us. So when they fuck up, we pay them out. And so I get to see what the fuck they doing with my money. So I'm gonna go audit nothing but banks.
There you go. My brother's
That's
in
what
the
I'm
building.
talking about. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there, Nick. Don't worry about that. I'm there. I'm watching.
What's up, Big Nick? We'll be tuned in for sure.
All right.
My brother's in the house. Look at it. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go.
Yeah. The number 1 loser. Alex, what they doing, my man?
Now, this is the thing. This is the thing with my brother. He's a Heat fan, just like Steven. But he's a LeBron fan. He's followed LeBron since the Cavs, the Heat, the Lakers, but he is a Heat fan. So what do you got to say about that, Dade County?
He's fake.
He ain't fake. I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm still a Heat fan. Like what?
The question is, what happens if they go against each other? What happens if
I don't accept you.
I'm a freaking Damian Lillard fan. That mean I'm not a Heat fan?
Nah, I'm a Lillard fan too.
Nah, bro, you already know I'm being petty.
I'm a big David Lillard fan. All right, let's give the floor to Alex, man. I know Alex has a lot to say, but before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, Alex is
gotta let him talk here.
He's a new father once again. Congrats to Alex and his family. Baby was born, I believe, 2 days ago? No, it was on Saturday night, right, Alex? 3 days ago. So congrats to you and your family. Mother's Day on Sunday. So congrats to you and your family and your wife for the blessings. Many blessings to y'all. And I'm really happy for you. I was very happy for you.
Thank you. 5 pounds, 14 ounces.
There you go.
Let's
welcome Von Joe, everybody. What's up, Von Joe?
Hey, y'all boys, hold it down. I'll be right back.
All right, Dave.
Fuck all that clapping. I see you ignoring all my comments in the chat. So I'll come up here and tell you that the little dildo logo that you have there is trash.
Over than the current logo.
Any logo. That shit look like a mad dolphin with Down syndrome.
Hang on, though. You're taking the current logo over this one?
That yes, I am, because that
flying wheel
dolphin,
in the sky.
That dolphin look like it has a little. You know that little retard that was like, "Hey, this is my strong hand." That's exactly what that dolphin looked like. It's jumping here, tossing. This is my strong fin.
Scary Movie 1? No, Scary Movie 2.
Yes,
Scary Movie 2.
exactly. This is
Vanjo.
my strong Finn.
Haters, man. Haters.
No, that see that one looks like a kid's
Roasting you
rumor,
on that
actually.
told you that we were telling you it looked like it could be a damn near dildo.
God damn you, Joe.
That dolphin looks like a 5-year-old.
Why the dolphin back so long?
Listen, I'll take. These are the two alternates I'll take. Me and Lewis, we love this gray jersey. I would add a little teal to it.
I'll be back.
We love
Batman.
this gray jersey. We love this gray jersey. But I'm hearing the orange jersey. That's what we're hearing. But I love that that gray jersey. Sick. I love it.
I love the gray jersey too. Yeah.
If Ross was smart and Dade has said it, Dolphins are like grayish. It's true. That would make more sense. But you add a little teal or aqua to those stripes. Shit, you're talking about probably the best jersey in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie. But how do y'all feel between these two jerseys?
No, you don't need no teal on that gray. That gray is the hardest thing that they can make. Is that gray and white combination like that?
This was the inspiration for me to build a helmet that I did. This was the inspiration, was the orange visor. I was like, yo, fuck this. I like this. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that thing is so hard.
It's sick, man. Not gonna lie. It's real sick. But how do y'all feel? If you had to pick between orange and gray, let's go. Let's go with that. In the comment section up here in the panel, what would y'all say?
Level 2 Noob says that gray is ridiculous, that he loves it. So Level 2 Noob, what else, Batman?
Level 2 Noob. Let me see. What did he say? That gray is ridiculous. Give it to me. All right. Iceman said that reminds me of Miami West Kendall Dolphins team when I played back. Then no joke. Okay. Alkovich said it's Tua's new. Is that Tua? No, that's the helmet Tua had last year. That's the same helmet Tua had last year. Clemente said gray for sure. Wow. Kane said aquas, please. Okay. All right. So I mean, all right. Aquavision said gray serious. Okay.
So it's that gray is off the chain.
I agree, Canes. All these logos are trash compared to the old school logo. I know. I just don't see him going back to that old logo. I wish. I wish. I mean, look at the logo with the helmet on the bottom of the screen on the left. Old school logo, new school concept. I love it. Unfortunately, I don't think the Dolphins are going to do it. I don't think they're going to do it. But it's just me. Hopefully, I'm wrong. We all love the old logo. Look good, win good. That's the way I see it. Andrevius, gray or orange?
I'll be honest, that gray one harder.
Okay. Dade?
I think he stepped away from his phone by now.
Let me drop the link for everybody. Finn's Take said that's that Tropicana juice color. Okay. Shake Money said orange. This is the thing with me. Listen, I love the orange jersey. That's the thing about me. Like, I remember this funny story. You guys talk about that Patriots game back in the 2000s, right? That Monday Night Football. And I remember I was in high school, and the day after the game, the Dolphins wore that orange jersey. The day after the game, everybody in my high school had that orange jersey. And I was just starting to get into football. And I was watching the Dolphins, obviously, and everybody had that Dolphins orange jersey. And I was like, shit, that looks nice, man. I really like that jersey. And my grandma, rest in peace, Christmas time, she gave me a Chris Chambers orange jersey. That was my first Dolphins jersey. Chris Chambers, the orange jersey. And I wore the shit out of that jersey. I used to wear that shit for everything. To school, to the mall. Like I just loved that jersey. I had never been to a Dolphins game. And I didn't get to go to my first Dolphins. I think it was in 2004. I think I went, I was finally able to go to a Dolphins game. And I went, coming from the basketball world, going to basketball games. I used to go to, back in the days before Shaq, Miami Heat game. I used to go to at least 2 to 3 games a week for the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat had buy one, get one free on games. And you would buy a game, it was like $12, and you get another game free. We used to take the bus after school all the way to downtown, and we used to watch the games. And I always thought basketball was everything until I went to that Dolphins-Bengals game. And I got to experience what it was to be in a football game and the atmosphere, the energy, the crowd. It's not like basketball. It's completely different. And even though you're in the hot sun baking all day, it was fun. And I always go back to I believe we were playing, was it the Detroit Lions or the Houston Texans? I forgot what game it was. It was Dan Campbell. It was his first game as an interim coach. Somebody put it in the chat, somebody up here, if you could remind me. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was the Lions, or was it Houston? But we was a home game for the Dolphins. And we blew the shit. We're blowing the shit out of the team. Landry was cooking. We were looking amazing out there on the field. And I'll never forget this. I've only experienced this twice in my life. In 15 years going to games, I've only experienced this twice in my life. I was in the upper level. The ground beneath me, where I was sitting, felt like it was going to collapse. The stadium was rocking. The concrete was vibrating. And we were whooping some ass. It was, I think it was just a regular Sunday afternoon game, but we were kicking the shit out of the other team. It was either Houston or Detroit. Dan Campbell, I believe, was his first game or his first ass whooping. It was one of those two. CB said it was the Lions. All right. It was our first ass whooping. We were beating the shit out of the Lions. And the concrete with the stadium, everybody reacting was wild. No, Lewis with the fresh glasses.
Hey, all I know, it's a bad bitch convention here at the Davy Wawa over here in Davy. Ain't nothing but bad bitches
you
out here.
heard it here
God.
first, ladies and gentlemen. If you're near
Damn.
Davy, Davy's a place to go. Go hit up Pete. Go charge some Teslas. Hit up the Davy Wawa, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Breaking news.
Damn. I don't know what's going on over here, but god damn.
That's like the Walmart. That's like the Walmart in Hialeah. You got to dress to impress and just go out there hanging out for a little while. But yeah, the second time it was that Ravens game, Thursday Night Football. Jacoby Brissett looking like hot dog water. Tua comes in the game. Andrevius said he was in the building too. He was getting something in the concession stands. I was talking. Actually, no, I was in the concession stands too. I was getting some beer. We're walking in back to our seats in the upper deck. I have never heard a Miami Dolphins crowd that loud in my life. Ever. When Tua came into that game, it just felt like we won a Super Bowl. That's literally the reaction. Everybody was screaming in the crowd. And I know a lot of people hate on Tua, but I'm not trying to be funny. Andrevius said it yesterday, or I believe it was Saturday. I have never heard a crowd reaction like that in my life. In 15 years going to Dolphin games, I've never heard a crowd reaction like that when Tua came into the game. Ever. Dre, talk to us, man. Tell everybody. I'm gonna go get another beer. Let us know, how was the crowd reaction that day? How was it? You there, Dre?
Oh, what up, guys?
Tell us about the crowd reaction that day, that Ravens Thursday Night Football. I'm gonna get another beer. Talk to us.
It was a very, very quiet, boring mid-game. Nobody was scoring, to be quite honest. We were up by 3, so I know the people are gonna be like, we were gonna win that game anyways. I don't know about that, the way our offense was rocking. Anyways, I was about ready to leave the game. I feel like a lot of people was. It was so boring. It was one of the most boring games I've ever been to in my life. There was no energy in the stadium. And then I'm at the concessions getting a drink, and then I just hear everybody screaming. I'm like, what the fuck everybody screaming for? I look up on the damn TV at the bar. Tua's entering the fucking game. And then, I feel like Tua played mid too, but it was way more energy once Tua got in the game. To be quite honest,
it was wild, man. I listen.
And then all the transsexuals got up. They put their bikinis on. They put
we sure did, Lewis.
Yes, we did. Even my ex, she was at the game. She was at the game. She was at the game. She's a Tua hater.
Who was at the game?
My ex from back in the days when I went to the game. And we're walking in, and we're literally about to sit in our seats, and the crowd goes fucking bonkers. Like, it was just ridiculous. And we're looking at the screen, and Tua's running on the field, and I was smiling from ear to ear, and because I was depressed. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all remember that game, again, it was Thursday Night Football. I was at the tailgate. I think it was like an hour and a half before the game even started. That's when we got
talking about
word.
The Steelers game?
No, the Ravens 2 years ago.
When he came in and
when he came in like at the second half. When we found out Tua wasn't gonna play because he was hurt, right? Hurt. I was pissed. And I was like, yo, this is dumb, bro.
Like that.
You broke up a little bit.
Son of a bitch. You gotta go all the way out that way. Go that way.
Up a little bit, Lewis. What's up, Spider-Man? Let's welcome Spider-Man.
Yo. What to do, everybody?
We got a Batman and we got a Spider. Everybody keeps saying it. We got a Batman and Spider-Man in the Dolphins community. That's what's up. We got an Iceman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marvel's better than DC though.
Nah. We have this argument all the time with my girl. But nah.
And you lose every time. What do you mean?
Well, the movies are better. Marvel movies are better. I'm not gonna discredit.
All right, that's what I'm referencing.
Oh shit!
But there's nothing.
You guys are ready for
there's
this.
no argument.
Damn, he's coming for heads. And listen, he sent me some texts yesterday, and he kept sending to me some texts throughout the night.
Oh, CB? That gotta be CB.
CB got some receipts, man. Let's welcome CB.
Hey, CB was on demon time last night, bro. That shit was funny as shit.
Hey, what's cracking with y'all boys?
It does seem like Color might owe my dog some money though.
What does it seem like, Dave? Say that again, Dave.
It sounds like Color owe him some money. Cause look, I don't know if y'all caught it, but like in a part of it, you could hear Crypto talking, and he was like, it sounded like Crypto repeated the bet. So he was like, "Yeah, week 1, the starter." And that's what Crypto said. So I'm like, yo, that sound like the bet, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, I was dying laughing, dog. You had me rolling last night, dog.
Hey, and y'all know how Crypto be getting amnesia, like he don't know what the fuck the bet is, right? All right.
Hey, what happened with Crypto?
Really went and found them clips.
Game, G.
Hey, he went and found them clips, bro. That shit.
What happened with Crypto? I missed it.
With it dug in the archive. Hey, shout out
real quick. Hey,
shout
G,
out to
listen.
the mole. Shout out to the mole who helped.
I was leaving Orlando, right, sick with COVID, sitting in the passenger seat, right, when the Dolphins were playing Arizona Cardinals, right. I think it was like a Sunday afternoon game, Sunday night. I forgot what it was. And I remember I was sitting in the passenger seat with full blown COVID, coming back from
that was a good game.
Full blown COVID. I was sick to my stomach. I couldn't. I had to throw up many times on the way here, driving back, and I'm watching my Fins, and I was proud of my team. I was very proud of my team. Dolphins, like they look great out there. They look really good out there. And G said that's quarterback 1, Tua, giving him props. And yeah, man, Tua showed out, man. He showed that he could go toe to toe with a at the time a good young upcoming quarterback as well. And I like that. I want to see more of that. And I think everybody in the fan base, whether you're a Tua believer or a Tua non-believer, you want to see those head-to-head battles of Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Herbert. You want to see Tua go toe-to-toe and rewrite the script and say, hey, I'm better than you. And I'm going to show you why. Not the team, because we know the team's going to show up. But I'm better than you. And I'm gonna prove to the world that I'm better than you. And that's what I think a lot of us, whether we believe in the guy or not, we want to see that from Tua. We want to see that from Tua. Like when we beat Herbert the first time, that was Tua's first home game. I was out there, 2020 season. Tua didn't play great, but the Dolphins played amazing.
The defense beat
special
Herbert.
Teams and the defense played great.
Hey, but what you can say though is that when you go back and look at that game, Tua played better than Herbert did.
Of course, the defense dominated.
I want Tua to be the reason why we win, though. That's what I'm trying to say. I want Tua to
I understand what you're saying, Batman. I understand we want him to be the reason we win. Now, there were games last year where he won us games or pushed us to wins in games.
100%.
And there were games where our defense didn't show up,
for sure.
and he had to carry us.
Hey, CB, look, being a Tua guy, everybody knows I'm the biggest Tua guy out there. I could admit, 2 years ago, when we relied on Tua to win us 9 games straight, we lost to Tennessee, right?
Yep.
In that stretch of games,
We didn't rely on Tua to win 9 straight games. Stop
We
the
did.
cap.
The team did. But,
Man, please,
but hold on, let me
please.
finish. Let me finish. Yeah, we did rely on Tua. Like, oh, Tua's back. We got to win us 9 games now. Tua did not look great in those wins.
He didn't. He
didn't. What we want to see is Tua look average to above average when the competition is like at points. So
man, fuck all that, man. I want him to be great. I want him to be great.
Oh, great. Yeah, I know he's great.
But
and we want consistency.
We've seen great this year.
We want consistent, though. And again,
Yeah.
not everybody's perfect.
Yeah, that's
Mahomes
true.
has bad games. Mahomes has bad games. But I like what Lewis said, and Lewis hit this shit on the money a couple days ago. I don't mind if Tua misses a games, but I want to see a full-fledged games because I want him to see what if he has 5 to 8 bad games in a complete season. That's what we want to see. We want to see the full-fledged Tua as healthy as
but Batman, here's the thing, though. If I may step in, I want to see the Tua that I know he's capable of being. That we saw against the Arizona Cardinals, the Baltimore Ravens, against the Detroit Lions, the Chicago Bears. That Tua that's capable of taking over a game and willing us into victory. I need to see that more consistently because I know he's a playmaker. That's why I get mad when this kid underperforms, bro. I'm not saying he's gonna throw for 6 touchdowns every game. I'm not saying that, but he needs to show more like consistently, more like that he can be the difference maker in his team, not instead of just being the product around him. You know what I'm saying?
So we've seen him do all of that. We just need him to stay healthy and show us he could do it for the entire season.
Well, we've always saying the same thing. I mean, he ain't say nothing no different than we've been saying all season. We need health and we need consistency. When we say consistency, we mean exactly what you just said. Play to that level and stay at that damn level. Yeah. I just hope like that also, and this is aside from Tua, like I don't want the offense to be so terrible without Tua, bro. The offense needs to. There can't be such a major drop off between Tua and the backup quarterback, bro. That's what started.
Hey, I agree. Hey,
What happens when they start the quarterback goes down? Am I the only one that says or Irving sounds like shit? Or is that
Irving, you sound really bad right now. You're breaking.
Yeah,
up,
he sounds bad.
It sounds like you're driving, and it sounds like
Yeah, I'm driving. Yeah.
No worries. Hey,
yeah,
quick,
but it's choppy.
Let me give a shout out. Yeah, it's choppy a little bit. Let me give a quick shout out to 305 Hops. This man blesses me with glassware when it comes to drinking. He dropped this last night and it's selling out. There's a few available. Check out the Drunken Dolphin on Twitter or check out 305 Hops on Twitter. And I know y'all were talking about the jerseys, but ladies and gentlemen, the Ricky Williams, Ronnie Brown Wildcat glass is out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I like that.
That shit is nice. There's only a few available. And when I mean a few, I mean a few. Check out the Drunken Dolphin glassware.bigcartel.com or just hit up the Drunken Dolphin on Twitter or 305 Hops so you can get the link. He hit me up. He asked me if I wanted a couple, but I told him right now I'm strapped up with like everything I got. I still got glassware and stuff that I have. And I got a lot of autographs to give away. I'm gonna be doing giveaways just on trivia. Not on Friday nights. I'm just doing some giveaways as far as autographs on trivia. See, test everybody in the community. As far as our Dolphins fandom, I'm gonna be giving them some giveaways away. But yeah, man, that Wildcat was wild. I love that. Rest in peace, Tony Sperano, man.
That's dope. Hey, maybe with that money I get from color, I'll buy some glasses, bro.
There you go.
Boy, you ain't getting no money. Boy, you ain't realized that yet. You ain't getting no money, bro. He trying to tell you this.
Listen, bro, Pete, and before we get into that, hey, Pete, you still owe me a jersey, Pete. And listen, I know we agreed on a Tyreek Hill. I know you don't care, but shit, if I could get my hands on a Jalen Ramsey, I'll take it over at Tyreek. Let me get a Jalen Ramsey jersey for my bet, Pete.
Damn, Ramsey over Tyreek, and he didn't even play the snap for you. Damn.
I know, but Ramsey is a beast. Listen, back in 2020, I'll never forget this. Shout out to my coworker, but back in the days, my coworker Eric, a diehard Dolphin fan. Back when we were doing Miami Sports Fanatic show, he did a Panthers. I brought him in to do a Panthers segment. But the homie Eric, I had a conversation with him back in the days, and I said, remember when we had 3 first-round picks, 2020, and the Jacksonville Jaguars were shopping Jalen Ramsey, and I said, bro, I would love to trade for Ramsey. I would trade that late pick that we have and trade a future pick and go get Ramsey. I would love Ramsey on this Dolphins. Pair him with Xavier Howard. Listen, this dude is a stud. He's the best corner in the league. He's young. He's still on a rookie deal. Trade for his ass. I knew the Dolphins weren't going to do it because why? We needed an O-line, an offense. We didn't know we had a quarterback, receiver. We didn't have nothing. We had nothing.
What are you talking about, Banner?
Jalen Ramsey, when he got traded, before he got traded to the Rams, when we had 3 first-round picks, when Jacksonville was shopping him, I was like, I would love to trade for Ramsey. I'm happy Ramsey's a Dolphin. I don't care what people say that he's done or he's taken a fall.
He's washed.
The dude is washed. Yeah.
But you got to remember, people got to remember that Jalen Ramsey did play more than 1,000 snaps, and he played at multiple positions. So his grade is not going to be maybe as high as cornerback as years before. He wasn't primarily a boundary lockdown corner.
You're right. You're
He
right.
played at they played him at.
Hang on. You're right about they're playing him everywhere. But the man still finished. I believe it was the number 2 corner according to PFF last year.
Yeah.
Still finished number 2
after 2020. Hey, but listen, even after since 2020, he's the highest graded zone coverage corner in the league. The guy was the number 1 rated cornerback against the run. The guy you saw him, they use him as in corner blitzes. They use him as a rover, that star safety role. They played him in the nickel, so they put him all over, bro. And he made an impact everywhere, bro. Because that's what you want on Jalen Ramsey.
I think that's what.
Yeah, he's a Swiss Army knife. Yeah.
A lot of people got mad with a draft pick. And listen,
bro, y'all ain't tell this man his mic still sound bad.
No, but he's driving though. He knows. He's driving though right now. But we kind of could hear what he's saying, but it's choppy. It is a little choppy.
But it's choppy as hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It sounds like you're in the ocean. That's literally what it says.
I'm gonna come back in, come back out.
Got you.
Yeah, try that.
Drop the link.
That shit there is aggravating.
I agree with you, H. We want a top 6 defense. I'm putting a lot of my trust. I think CB, Dade, and Lewis. We want Fangio to pick up this defense up. We've added guys during the draft and free agency or the trade. We expect this defense, even with the guys we had back last year, they're coming back healthy. Hopefully, Trill Williams, Brandon Jones. We upgraded in our linebacker room. It's definitely not in day compared to last year. Even if you don't trust David Long, it's still better than Von Joe's best friend. What's his name?
Landon Roberts.
Landon Roberts. It's still night and day. It's better things.
We added speed, bro. The main thing is we added speed. Nobody gonna just be running past us we slow as hell no more. Getting beat to the outside.
You remember Jesus. What was the one thing we struggled with? Listen, CB watches film. He breaks down film, and I know a lot of y'all hate. CB is one of the best that breaks down film in the community. One of the best.
Oh, right? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
That being said, CB.
Hey, you about to start some shit?
I don't care. I'm speaking facts.
Man, it's straight Homer take. Straight Homer take.
CB, what was the biggest struggle on defense besides the injuries? What was our biggest struggle with the team that was on the field? What was it? It's easy to. I mean, anybody could say it, but CB, you break down film. What was it?
Look.
Slow ass linebacker.
If you watched the defense last year, our secondary couldn't stop nobody for shit, bro.
That's what you think, CB. How about missed tackles?
Missed tackles is part of it, but they were catching the ball wide ass open. I mean, we couldn't get off the field.
We were ranked 29th, I believe, right? I think Estefan at one point said 27th, but I think we finished 29th.
And what's crazy is our team was pretty good against the run. We were top 10 against the run and bottom 5 against the pass. We couldn't stop anybody.
Thank you, Christian Wilkins, by the way.
Yeah, because Christian Wilkins is the only guy that's on the D line, Batman. You're right.
I just think we had middle linebacker. I just think we didn't have good middle linebackers that did good in pass coverage, bro. A lot of them were for example, Landon Roberts was primarily a run, was good against the run. He was a run.
But this is my push. This is my pushback on that, Irv.
CB, real quick. Before you start cooking, I just want to second what Batman says. CB is the best film breakdown on these YouTube streets. That's why I came up to say, bro.
Larry, I know Larry's number 2. Larry's right there. Larry's right there with CB.
And Larry's number 2. Oh, Lewis about to lose his shit.
That's cap.
Hey, Larry,
Is this capping Tuesday?
Listen, I did a breakdown.
Hey, Batman.
I have never
Technically,
done
we
all
could kick
22.
you out
Listen,
if you up here capping.
I can't afford all 22. I can't afford it, right? And I know the homie Pete said, "I'll pay for your all 22," but he still hasn't done it. Pete is all talk.
Ooh, Pete,
he's all talk. He
owe you a jersey.
What's up, Triple S? Pete is all talk. He said, "I'll pay for it." He told Larry he's gonna pay for it. He didn't pay for it. He says he's gonna pay for mine. He didn't pay for mine. I'm down to break down film. I've never had it. I can make the time to do it. Listen, we broke down film with Larry. I think it was like the 3rd or 4th game of the season. We're breaking down the O-line. We're looking specifically at the O-line. Damn, it looked bad. Even though we're winning games, it didn't look good. It didn't look good at all.
Yeah, but you got to understand, like, O-line, you're going to see some of that. You're going to see guys get beat on every play, for the most part. Like,
What's up,
you just want to see the offense move along and still be able to move the ball.
But yeah, man, CB. Listen, there's a lot of people that do.
What up, Bones? You ain't gonna believe. You ain't gonna believe.
CB83 breaks film down. Larry breaks film down.
Batman. My phone is blowing up. My phone is blowing up right now.
Did you just say Larry?
People saying CB don't know a fucking thing. My phone is going absolutely crazy.
That's
right
gotta
now.
be your mentor. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Listen,
that's crazy.
That's gotta be your
unbelievable.
Listen, hey, real quick. Hold on, Bones. Despite how everybody thinks I think about the man, but listen, the man does break down good film. Reason breaks down good film. TD breaks down good film. I'm just speaking from what I've seen.
That's
Again, I what I see is CB83. I'm not just saying because he's here. I literally agree.
Breaks down film with dolphin pajamas on. Please, all right.
Hey,
what does that mean?
I love my.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
What you mean? I want someone to be objective, not someone to tell me, oh, well, this was a bad
who's objective
play,
who's objective in the fan base, Lewis? Let's see. Talk to me.
If I'm gonna be real again,
breaking down film.
Breaking down
you
film.
better not say 2 letters.
Who you about to say?
The best one in the community in breaking down film is Reason. It's not even close.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I can let that ride, but
okay,
you would say I like that. My nigga, we would have problems.
But I think it's CB. But all right.
So, look. So I like that too. But
Reason breaks down film, but he also is a homer. So sometimes you gotta take his word.
You got the homie EM Dolphin fan.
With a grain of salt.
I don't know. Reason's pretty damn good at breaking down film, bro.
Damn.
He's good. He's good.
Do my ears deceive me? Am I hearing that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but did I hear CB83 in decent film breakdown in the same sentence?
That's the homie, man. That's the homie.
He all right.
Hey, Bones, finally you come through for some shit.
Hey, let me ask you a quick question.
You clunky bitch. He's good with the number 1 pick.
Hey, Ian, let me ask you a quick question, Ian. Is it cool if I show the picture that I sent you the other day?
Well, me when I cammed up when we was on our TD show. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
All right, so check it out, everybody. Listen,
hey, Batman, real quick. Real quick. Since you're the king of Miami, though, we all know you're the guy in the community that lives in Miami. Can you take that green light off EM? Because probably EM can't touch the 305.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah, go ahead and put the word out, Batman. Because I can't sleep at night. I'm so worried about niggas green lighting me and down there where y'all at.
Who put a green light on?
Hey, make sure you go ahead and put the word out, Batman. Put it out.
Wait. Who's green lighting you, Ian?
Hey, EM, what's up, bro?
EM, are you asking for permission to come to the hood?
Hang on.
I don't know. I told Dade and all them niggas from down there, find out who it is and send them niggas my way. I would have greatly appreciate that. But I ain't heard nothing back from them niggas. So, you know, it's what it is.
I told you it's not the 305, it's 813.
Hang on, everybody. I don't have a group chat, so if y'all could fill me in, because I'm unaware of this. Well, who put a green light on EM? Dade or Lewis?
I couldn't tell you shit. I don't know.
It was in the Twitter space. They came in the Twitter space, said they had the green light on them.
What wasn't that Dave? Dave the one that put it out there, right? Dave, wasn't that you?
How? Nigga, you the one that was telling me I couldn't come to Texas soft ass shit.
Yeah, you greenlit in Texas, bro. Don't touch down in Texas, goddamn. At least Dallas Fort Worth.
You better take. Thing I'm not gonna do. I'll tell you one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna ask permission to come to that bitch.
I bet you better go to Houston or something.
Man
don't come to Dallas Fort Worth.
Man
I'll tell you that right now.
I'll be
It's
out
on
there
and
this
popping.
summer, EM. I'll be out there this
Man, they got
summer.
them twerkers in Fort Worth. I ain't worried about y'all.
I'm trying to go watch some twerk action.
That shit is hilarious. But no, on some real shit though. Batman is actually.
Listen, yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. I know you hold your own, and you always tell people, hey, you fly them out there, right? You hold your own.
Yeah.
EM, just like I told Pete, just like I told a lot of people in the community that quote unquote have a green light on them. You come to the Dolphins game, hey, you come vibe with us, me, Lewis. Hey, we're gonna vibe. It's a party. Ain't no green light on you. Listen.
Man, but wait, hang on, Batman. Hang on, Batman. On the realest shit possible. Lou trolling. I'm trolling right now. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas down. Hey, you think that's the only time in my life I had a real life green light put on a target put on my back? Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. We trolling right now.
Tear that shit up.
Yeah, y'all.
I know you don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know.
Hey, you gotta be
listen,
careful
even if
hanging
somebody
around
saying some
Ludo.
stupid shit, you're gonna
gotta be
enjoy
careful
it.
hanging around Ludo.
No. Now listen to me. You're not gonna be looking over your shoulder. I promise you that. You're not gonna be looking over your shoulder.
Hey,
I'm gonna say.
listen. Down here, I ain't in the trenches no more, but it was a time in my life when I was, one of the most level-headed individual, right? So I didn't look over my back and see who followed me and who, I wasn't paranoid then. So I'm not going to get paranoid about going to no goddamn bullshit game, worry about none of them niggas down there in the 305 day, goddammit. I'm Tex Arcana May, goddammit. And I dare, like I said, I'm not worried about none of that, bro. None of that.
No, I believe you.
But it's greatly appreciated. It's greatly appreciated, though.
But listen, you don't gotta look over your shoulder and shit. Like, that's stupid. Like, listen, we're a bunch of Dolphin fans. We're hanging out. Last thing you want to do is fucking be worried about some stupid ass, dumbass person saying they have a green light. First of all, they're not gonna show up. Lewis literally had a fucking balloon tied to his hip, letting everybody know where he was at. Did anybody show up, Lewis? Did anybody show up?
Hell no.
All right. So
say
talk a lot of shit.
Man, listen, this the internet. Listen, this the internet, goddammit. Listen, I'm telling you now, I'm not worried about none of that. We trolling right now. All that green light shit. Listen, man, when I pull up, goddammit, we gonna have a good time. And just to let everybody know, let niggas know, I'll be prepared for whatever, bro. I always prepare. That's just my way of life. I prepare myself every day I walk out of my house for whatever, whenever. So I ain't looking for no drama. I ain't looking for no issues with nobody. But, if niggas really, they get mad, they feeling some type of way about me or off internet type shit, well then, hey, I don't know what else to tell you. But just know, I'll be prepared for anything and everything. Is what it is, bro.
You heard it here first. There you go.
Hey, Ian running dudes out of the community, bro. You a wild boy.
Hey, nah. CB, what you were doing last night with those videos, bro, that shit was too.
Say, man, hey, CB.
Like,
all I know is CB. Don't let color sleep your motherfucking ass. That's all I gotta say. That cannot happen. I'm telling you that right now. When you meet color face to face, and he knock him, and you get knocked out by that nigga, I'm telling you, CB, man, I'm on your ass forever, nigga. You hear me?
I cannot beat up senior citizens, bro. I cannot beat up senior
citizens.
Man.
God hey, but you did say you would push him over, though.
Nah, I wouldn't let that happen.
I'm gonna push over his walker. I ain't gonna push him over.
I know that's what he gonna do.
Hell,
CB, why y'all beefing like that? Well, I mean, what happened?
Ain't no beef,
nigga
bro.
Won't
He
pay
just
his
owe me
bet,
some
bro.
money, bro.
They don't want to pay that bet.
Oh, he owe you money for real?
Yeah, real life money. Real life $100.
Hey, check his page. Check his page, EM. That shit was funny last night, dog. Hey, that nigga Twitter page had me rolling, dog.
Damn.
You're wild for that, CB.
Hey,
You're
when
wild.
I don't know nothing about
came
that,
in
bro.
with the Drewski gift, it was a wrap, bro.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We fucking got him.
We fucking got him.
That nigga.
Nah.
Hey,
and the Stewie one with dude was like, "Where's my money?"
Even though me and Color, we've had our disagreements as far as like the
my money, man.
Shit. And me and Color, we tailgated together. I love Color, the CB, and you're the homie. You wrong for what you did. Yes, that's fucked up. fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
All I did was put the video out there,
I'm over
bro.
there.
He wanted
I'm
me
over
to
there
find
boosting
it.
this shit up. I'm boosting that shit up. I got the cat in there from Shrek. Ooh.
Oh, bro, you boosted that up too.
That shit, yeah. So did he
Hey, it
respond?
really ain't
Because
pop off
you know
until I
it.
did that shit.
CB, did he respond? Because I know
Hell
he had
no,
to see the
didn't
video. Did he respond?
Yeah, he
Capitan
said
was in there trying to
something
respond
slick real
for him.
quick.
Who was that, Cap?
Cap was in there trying to respond for him, but he couldn't do nothing either. He talking about Oklahoma drills and shit. Click clack. It
Click
is
clack.
what it is.
Hey, yeah, and you tag Dre in Click Clack. First of all, nigga, you started Click Clack with me, so you tighten up.
Hey, we got Crypto in the house. What's up, Crypto? Welcome, Crypto.
That shit is hilarious.
Yep, Crypto was in that
The person
video.
who knows the bet.
Crypto was good,
What's
homie.
up? What's up, everybody? First of all, EM, you can't be backpedaling now. You've been greenlit. It's all right, EM. You can't backpedal now.
Yeah.
Gotta
Hey
drop
man,
your, you gotta drop your location. Like,
I'm praying Batman put the word out so I can finally get some sleep at night. I can finally get a decent night's sleep. You know what I'm saying?
get this nigga pillow.
I hope so.
Damn.
That nigga EM is about to be aborted.
It's cool. But yeah, if you don't do nothing for me, Batman, please put the word out, bro. Please take that, take that green light off my back, bro, so I can get some decent sleep at night, bro. Please.
Hey, EM, what's going on, EM?
I heard that was.
Hey, by the way,
that green
salute,
light
homie.
on.
What's good, bro?
I told you, man, it's not the 305. It's the 813 where they got the light on you, bro. I'm on the West Coast, I should know.
The 813?
Yeah.
Damn, Tampa got your ass with the green light too?
Bro. Damn, man. Hey, man, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got much to say about that.
Lewis, you can't control them, boys.
Damn, boy, you green lit in Miami and Tampa.
Hell yeah.
Boy,
And that's that. Hey, look, for real shit, Dave. Lou, that's his city, goddammit. And he can't control them niggas. I'm supposed to be his man, right? That's my man right there.
Wow.
As we come to Dallas Fort Worth,
I told Lewis that shit was like
here.
sugar cane sweet over there too.
Say, if that nigga came to Dallas Fort Worth, he'll be treated like the president, goddammit. Security will be tight and on point at all times. He ain't said nothing like that for me, dog. Nothing. You see how dirty that nigga is?
Hey, real quick. I sent the homie EM, the homie EM a text message a couple of days ago from I think it was back in like early 2020. I was doing podcasting, right? I was doing the not Phinsaholics. I was doing the Dolphins Junkie podcast. And shout out to the homie TD. I know a lot of you don't like TD, but TD's been a really good friend of mine, and he's even tailgated with me at the Dolphins training camp.
Like TD.
And listen, this is an old pick. This is an old pick from back in the days. We got EM, we got Batman, Finsanity 5, Ball Game, Mr. Ball Game, Reason, and TD.
Damn, Batman, I didn't know you was on a panel though.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, when was that, bro?
That was back in like early 2020. Back in early 2020.
That's a classic.
I remember that.
Damn,
I remember that too.
That's back in the day,
Hey, what happened to that picture that night from your event?
For what event? From the party?
The draft party. You never sent it out.
Oh,
or I ain't get it.
The picture with me, you, and Von 954.
Where everybody that was there. You remember we took a group picture before we left? I mean, when I first got there.
My phone. It wasn't my phone.
I didn't know if it was your man. First of all, I think your lady took the picture, and you don't remember you was like squatting down and shit, and she was like, "Yeah, squat down lower and shit."
But that wasn't on my phone. So I'll ask my girl when I pick her up. So
see if you can find that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was back in the day, I don't even remember that, Batman. You being on the panel with us at any time.
I used to hit up TD. I was like, yo, TD, like so TD didn't do panel shows all the time. He had a crew that only you guys will go up on the panel. So I was like, yo, TD, like hit me up. I want to go jump on the panel with y'all. And chop it up, talk Dolphins and shit. And TD was like, yeah, he hit me up a couple times, and I jumped on with y'all. And TD, I didn't do YouTube back then. I just did podcasting. And TD, I was like, yo, TD, I need some advice, like as far as podcasting, like and he's like, I don't do podcasting. This is before TD decided to do the podcasting, and he ended up scratching that. But TD was fucking amazing. He was like, yo, I don't have any info to help you with, but like if you want to do YouTube. And TD was like, okay. So I started looking into it. And again, a shout out to Vince. we got some horrible news today in the community as far as the homie Vince. I'm not gonna share it, but Lewis, obviously we're good friends with Vince, and Vince being very close to TD. Condolences. That's all I'm gonna say. Condolences to the family, Vince. Vince was there when TD first was breaking off into the world, and Vince, when TD, he gave TD a microphone when it came to coming at the Dolphin games and going on the mic and promoting and shouting out the show and doing his TD Fins talk. And then Vince asked TD for my number, and then me and Vince became close since then. And but yeah, man, condolences to the family for Vince. Prayers up.
Hey,
much love and respect.
Batman, I got a question. Was Vince at the practice when we were down there?
No, he didn't go. Oh yeah, he did. He was at the practice. Yeah, he was there. He came with the family.
He was with the family, or was he with his girl?
He came with his wife, and he came with his son that played. I believe he played with Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to let's welcome everybody. Everybody is bigger than in Florida. What's up? What's going on?
That's my
I don't know
dog,
who this
Dre.
is. I don't know who this is, but welcome.
Hey, by the way, Dade, you follow me on Twitter, Dade?
Everybody's bigger and better than Florida. I don't know. Who's this? Welcome.
That's got to be Dre, man. Is that Dre?
That's
Nah, this is just a reminder, EM, that everything is bigger and better in the state of Florida.
Oh shit, Spider-Man.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
Say, Irv, was that you? Was that you? That Spider-Man that tweeted me the other day?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That
That
you?
was me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
But yeah, that was, man, that seemed like fucking 20 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody done blew up, and they done got big. Their names done got big in the community, man. And all of y'all, fucking, obviously Reason, Batman, Ball Game, shit. Times have changed, bro. Y'all are titans in the community now, bro. And who would have known? Who would have thought? Just starting off that, in 2019, 2020, starting off that panel show that TD.
Bro,
I gotta
all
give.
That was before Larry had a show.
That was before anybody had a show.
I don't even think Reason had a show either.
No,
Yeah.
that was me and Reason didn't start Finside till 2020. But
2020.
Yeah, one night, bro, and I think about it all the time. Now, when because see, to get on podcasts, I mean, really, to be honest with you, if people that know me in real life, bro, I'm a very introverted type dude, bro. I don't like a lot of commotion. I don't like a lot of conversation. I don't like a lot of noise. So for me to get on a podcast, a stream like this, it is a stretch, believe it or not. So believe it or not, this is what happened when I first hopped on TD's stream. Because I had started to listen to TD when he was still here in Dallas, right? So at that time, it wasn't much, Dolphin content around on the YouTube level. That'll definitely explain why I was seeking out TD to listen to him. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation to have. But so I kept hearing him, when he have his shows and whatnot, and I just had major disagreements with his his opinion of the team and opinion of players. And literally, bro, it was like midnight, about to go to sleep, literally jumped out of the bed. My wife was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "Hang on, I'm about to get on this," because I didn't even know what StreamYard was at that time.
I didn't know either.
So when he dropped the link for people, and I saw people going up there, and it was I had a major problem with his Tannehill narrative. And so when he dropped that StreamYard, I was trying to figure it out, bro. And so I hopped on there, and it's been on ever since.
It's
funny,
what I'm saying? Marino's Goat has said it. He started with K Flex, and shout out to K Flex and DDW. Yeah. So they're pioneers when it comes to the Dolphins community as far as doing content, right? But TD was the first.
I definitely got to shout out Great One DeVore, because he was before.
Great one too.
Oh yeah.
Great one too.
Oh wow, I haven't heard him in a while.
At the end of the day, though, the panel shows. again, the
It
panel
was all TD. That was all TD.
TD first opened up for everybody.
And to be honest with you, Batman, the panel format to be, I know the community is like somewhat oversaturated with that format now, and I get it, but
100%.
the panel shows is what took these platforms to another level. You know what I mean? I think again that panel format, and again I give TD credit in that regard.
Reason made it big. Reason
just took things to another level. But the panel format, I mean, we owe all that to TD for the most part.
Yeah, we do.
At least in the Dolphin community.
It was Larry gave us a platform too. Larry gave us a platform. It was a
Larry gave us a platform.
Larry and
TD was
Reason
one of the.
took it to another level. They took it to another level. They did.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
I'm sorry, Alex. Hey, didn't you? Weren't you like you and Reason and TD? Weren't you guys doing panels in 2019?
Yeah,
I thought it was 2020.
Well, actually, the first one to hop on TD's platform was me and Ball Game. We were the first one, at least at our group. And me and Ball Game were the first ones hopped up on it, and then Reason came later on. But after that, it was just a lot. It was just a chemistry thing. Me, Ball Game, obviously Reason, and at that time TD. Finsanity as well. Esther, I know a lot of people don't realize Esther was part of that. I know a lot of people remember me and Finsanity and Reason, but Esther was a big part of that as well.
And
so
I know Larry as well. I know how Lewis feels about Larry, but Larry was there too. And then I was like, damn, you guys know your team.
Hell no. I'm not gonna put Larry in that goddamn group. Hell no. Larry wasn't no part of that. Goddamn it.
I used to see him a lot there.
You know what? Hey, Larry was part of after me and this real shit. After
Larry came so much later.
Hang on, Bones. Hang on. Larry was part of that second group because once me and Reason, ventured off, then Ball Game kind of fell off being on there every week, and he was just TD and Finsanity. TD tried to replicate that same format with Larry, with that dude Wade. That it was a white dude. Wade.
Yeah,
I guess
he's the only other guy in the Dolphins community besides me that has a Batman tattoo. He does have a Batman tattoo.
Larry was up there. Wade, and it was somebody else too. But I
got a question for you guys. Like when we look at,
I was out there with TD too.
When we look at the Dolphins YouTubers, like we've seen guys do panels, like we've seen TD kind of started the panel thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Reason, Ian broke off. Larry was doing his thing. Now you see them going away from the panels.
Yeah,
why do you think that is?
You want to give listen, when people come to Dolphins content, they want to hear the news, they want to hear breakdowns, or they want to hear like special guests. That's the truth, right? So at the end of the day, with panel shows, it's not something people want to do because first, it could get annoying. At the end of the day, you don't want to hear. I'm not gonna say the person's name, but you don't want to hear somebody come up on the panel and start talking nonsense, right? And
damn, put a name on it, Batman. Damn. Put a goddamn name on it.
Yeah, Batman.
There's two people in the community. There's two.
Put a goddamn name on it, Batman. Who is it?
Well, listen, I'm gonna say like this.
Pete and True Talk, goddamn it.
Yeah, no, Pete and True Talk. So listen, I love both of them. I love Pete. But he talks a lot of nonsense. And Pete, you got to pay up your bet, by the way. You owe me that jersey. True Talk, listen, he's a diehard Tua guy, but listen, you're not going to come up on a panel and say that you think he's better than Mahomes. Like, that's ridiculous. That's 100% ridiculous. But
yeah, no.
Well, you know what, though? To be honest with you, in terms of like, see, this is just, from my perspective, in terms of the panel format, I do think it has a place in the community, right? Because it's a little, it's a little something. That's why I tell people all the time. Now, if you're a Dolphin fan, as far as if you can, if you listen to a lot of YouTube content, now is the best time to be a Dolphin fan because you got a little bit of something for everybody. So the panel format, I think it tends to get it oversaturates the community, the YouTube community somewhat, but it has a place. But in terms of like, I think the reason why I can only speak for like myself or Reason, because we had a lot of conversations about this would even when I was still part of like every day with Fitside, we wanted to really cement ourselves in a community as individuals, it's hard to do that when you got a panel, when you're up on a panel every day and all you're doing is, yeah, hey, how you doing? You know, this is you know, the Dolphins did this, whatever. Then okay, I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link. Then everybody pops up. It's hard to distinguish yourself because again, you know, at the end of the day, we all have an individual voice, but you know, for you to take your game to another level in terms of this YouTube shit, or it could be Twitter or whatever, you know, you need to you know, be in a situation where you're, you know, you know, you being an individual and people listening to that individual. You know what I mean? So, because at the end of the day, that gives you longevity, in my opinion, in this game, in the internet game.
100%.
If you are an individual, you can be 10 toes down in this community. That is what, and that is what is going to give you longevity. People, because at the end of the day, the panel format will go away, and then it'll be 100%. Something new. But at the end of the day, that individual, Batman, Reason, you know, Dudley, TD, whoever, people will always remember that individual, and they'll always tune in to listen to that individual.
Listen,
that's just my perspective.
Your boy's in the house, by the way. Your boy just came in right now. Let's welcome him.
Oh, Boogeyman?
No, he's not a boogeyman, but he is one of the homies, one of the pioneers. Let's welcome Estefan. What's up, Estefan?
Oh, Estefan.
That's right.
What's up, bro? What's good, bro?
I thought you meant Greg. My bad.
As long as he don't start talking boxing, we're good.
Hey, Estefan knows
boxing. I'll be right back.
I see there's one missing. Hey, Estefan, I see that there's one missing in your trophy case, bro. Sorry about that.
Hey, just real quick, let me say this because I've been wanting to say this. So look, listen, you're right. Somebody said it in the comment section. We wouldn't be able to do this. I know we jump on the panels, we do panel shows, and then people come on and we talk. But I speak for everybody in the community, every channel, everybody that does content. This shit wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the comment section. You guys, I give y'all a lot of credit.
That's true.
I know you don't come on the panel. It's fine. At the end of the day, we have jobs, we have families, we have things we take care of, and it's understandable. Eventually, I do want to see some of y'all on the panel. I do. But much love to y'all because that was me. That was me. That was me before. And at some point, all of us were there, right? And
and that's the beauty of it. I mean, it all started in the comment section.
As for me, the thing is that I really started looking for Dolphins panels.
What up, Alex?
What's up?
I love your logo, Alex. By the way, I love it.
Yeah, whatever.
Beautiful.
Yeah, okay. I wish I had my baby boy up there, but it's not gonna happen. But
Saturday.
I really started listening. TD was like one of the first people I actually listened to, you know, because I was looking for Dolphins panels like for a long time since YouTube was created, you know. But I never actually found it. Big O was one of the only people I really listened to, and then TD came along, and then I found Steven D's channel, and then of course you, Batman, and you, Batman, of course. Listen, I have nothing but the utmost respect for TD. I do. I have nothing bad to say about the man. I have nothing bad to say about
TD in person. Like, I understand the takes, and some of us disagree.
That's the reason why I don't listen.
I'm gonna tell you right now, in person, nicest guys you ever meet. I promise.
Oh, no question.
I say it to his face.
Be nice. You just need to know what the hell you talking about.
TD is one of the nicest. Listen, TD came to my tailgate. We were at a Dolphins training camp. We got a beer. Again, we have a mutual friend, and shout out to Vince. And we're talking. We're shooting the shit. We're drinking a beer. And I looked at TD and I said, TD. I looked right at him. I was smiling. TD's pretty tall. I looked right at him. I said, TD, why you hate Tua, man? Why you hate Tua, man? And TD just laughed. Like, you know, hey, listen, TD, listen. Not to discredit what TD says, but we all know what sells. Besides sex, we all know what's up.
True.
So
controversy, but at the same time, bro, you ain't got a cap, though, nigga.
The thing is, like I said, I stopped listening to TD when I found Steven D's channel. That's when I stopped.
I still listen to TD.
I have the utmost respect for TD. I have nothing to say bad about the man.
I get it, but guys, if you stop listening to guys because of their takes, I feel like that's a little like I listen to everybody. Like, it doesn't matter what their takes are, I'm still gonna listen to you. I'm still gonna watch your content, because I want to know what other people are saying. I want to know what the comment section is saying. I want to know about everything
That's
in the Dolphins
true. You're right,
community.
CB.
So it
You are
doesn't make
right.
sense for you to
No,
stop.
he ain't.
No,
I'm not gonna sit there and tune into some shit that you're fucking lying.
now
I don't care who it is, bro. If I know you
now,
lying, I'm not gonna sit there and let you lie to me.
if it's their opinions, are they lying?
If you know, okay, all right. So I'll raise you this one since you want to answer my question with a question. So if you know what you're saying is not true, and you're just doing it to get more clicks in,
But see,
isn't that bullshit?
Dave, that's not the case though. Some of the
That is
stuff
the
TD
case.
says is he's really convicted about, which is fair, bro. If you feel like he's not the guy, I listen to Color and I listen to El Capitan, bro. They hated on Tua for a whole off season and said he was gonna be trash. But I still listen to him. I'm not gonna stop listening to him. I just clown him when I get the opportunity to clown him because that's their takes. I mean, it is what it is. But I still listen to their shit. Because
I would rather
what people are saying.
I don't know what happened.
Like I said,
TD and Steven were the two when I broke my ankle in 2021. When I broke my ankle, TD and Stephen D. No, seriously, TD and Stephen D were the only two I really listened to.
Is that Greg?
Is that
Greg with the
one night?
Check this out. So
Yeah, he's wrong.
Everybody
Not you, Alex. I was talking about Boogeyman.
I used to listen to DDW right back in the days. I remember DDW back in the days.
BBW?
And he used to take like lunch breaks, and he would go and do Dolphins content, right? And he would be like in the car, or he wasn't even at home. He'd be in the car, he'll be in the bathroom. He's doing a Dolphins content. He used to K flexing, and prior to that, it was the Finsiders. You guys remember the Finsiders?
Somebody got music in the background.
No, nobody got music in the background. You remember the Finsiders with Sam Madison?
Yeah, of course.
I'm trying to remember right now. Yeah, the Finsiders. I used to listen to the podcast.
It was that dude Greg Likens.
Greg Likens. We had him on the show on Miami Sports Fanatics.
Yeah, that's right. You and Gio did, right?
Me and Gio. Shout out to the homie Gio.
Yeah.
Listen,
bro, I made a bunch of appearances on.
I always said this to Greg Likens, and I told him to his face that day. I said, "Listen, I understand he went on and he went to expand his horizon and continue success as far as career. He's still a Dolphin fan, and he follows everything. He still talks to Sam. They have a group chat. He was telling us he has a group chat with Sam Madison and the guys. They talk all the time. I said, bro, I would love for you to do the Miami Dolphins as far as play-by-play, like be on there. Greg Likens was a shit, man. He's a shit, and he should do it. I think the Dolphins should definitely look into it.
Batman. Hey, Batman, I remember when I used to watch the Finsiders. When I used to do Finsiders, I used to tweet at the show. They used to read like multiple times, read my tweets on the air and shit. And they know me.
Coming out as Batman. It was coming out as my original name, but it wasn't coming out as Batman. I was a big fan.
I
got into K-Flex, and I got into TD.
Yeah, I love Greg Likens, bro.
And then from TD, you got Reason, you got Larry, and then eventually you got Steven, and then and again, like everybody
stop including Larry in that group. Larry don't belong in that goddamn group.
I say like this because Larry.
Yeah, but
hang on.
Larry don't belong in that goddamn group. Stop.
I'm just saying. I'm just based on myself. Reason he did the panel shows and shit, and then Larry did too. And then Larry had those Saturday shows, those drinking shows. It was Bring Your Own Bottle Saturday. Everybody, I think everybody in here could say those Bring Your Own Bottle shows are fucking shit. Hang on. I'm gonna let you guys speak. I'm gonna let you speak. Those fucking Bring Your Own Bottle Saturdays were the shit.
I remember.
They
were crazy.
We all love that shit. But it wasn't because of Larry, goddamn. It wasn't because of Larry, goddamn it.
Larry's the homie. He's the homie.
People ain't tuning in to listen to Larry, goddamn it.
Supposed to be fan centric.
So Larry let us be ourselves. That's what I liked about.
Yeah, but I remember Batman. I remember you.
Hang on. So listen. That watching Larry do that, right? Watching Reason being able to do the panels and Larry doing up the panels and people, the engagement of the community. Like, listen, you can come out here, you can speak for an hour and a half. Yeah, it's fun. But I want to hear what you got to say. I do want to hear what you got to say. Because at the end of the day, listen, even though I'm in Miami, I could go to my local bar across the street and I could have a conversation with a Dolphin fan, and we could talk shit. Listen, I always say this story. I got into a fist fight because of fucking Ryan Tannehill. I got into a fist fight at a bar down here in Miami because of fucking Ryan.
We got a lot of people tell like fist fights.
I was a Ryan Tannehill believer. I was a Ryan Tannehill believer, and unfortunately, the motherfucker didn't play out. I got into a fist fight because of Ryan Tannehill. So this is my thing. I have the ability that luckily I could go to a bar and we could talk Fins. You don't even have to have a fucking Dolphin shirt. You don't have to have a Dolphins fucking hat. You start talking sports, and I ask you, are you a Dolphins fan? We're gonna shoot the shit. A lot of people in the community, unfortunately, can't have that. You're a diehard Dolphin fan for fucking many 30 years, and you might not be able to do that. So that's why the panels is something I love, because everybody brings something to the pot. So I saw that from Larry.
Yeah,
I saw from Steve, Larry, and then Reason. And I said, fuck it. I'm gonna do YouTube. I want to do YouTube. And luckily, ever since then, shout out, and a lot of people don't know this. Shout out to fucking Cat for Life. Shout out to fucking Cat for Life.
Hey,
he introduced me. Hold on, Spider-Man. He introduced me to Chachi. He introduced me to Gio. We all had similar ideas, and then we were gonna do something together. We did for a couple of weeks, and then me and Gio eventually did the show together. It was supposed to be Cat for Life, Big John Stud, and Pete. Believe it or not. It was supposed to be 5 of us to do the show.
God damn, Pete too?
Yeah, we were doing a 5-person show. That's what we were gonna do. It didn't work out.
Thank God that didn't work out with Pete.
That's your man. That's your man.
People didn't want to work with each other. And me and Gio were like, fuck, that's fucked up. But me and Gio ended up doing the show. Everybody got scrapped. And again, if it wasn't for Cat for Life, this shit would never happen. People might not know that, but it wasn't for Cat for Life, this shit would have never happened.
Shout out. Real quick, Batman. Shout out to Marino's Go, goddammit, in the chat. Salute to one of the real in the community.
Right there, bro. Oh yeah. Marino's Go. Hey, but Batman, that's how I met you through Larry's show. That's how I think you got pretty much the inspiration from the panel show was from Larry's show.
Oh, 100%.
So I remember that. I was with you there.
Bro, you, Cat for Life. I remember me and Cat for Life every fucking Saturday talking about we need a fucking running back. We need a fucking running back.
I met all you guys.
Oh yeah, he's been preaching that for a long time.
I think I met all you guys.
Getting drunk on the panels. It was crazy.
I remember that day Larry got
11-hour shows, 11-hour panels.
I gotta ease down on the shots. Larry's like, I gotta ease down.
Y'all remember when I fell asleep on CBD show?
No, you've fallen asleep like 4 times, Alex.
Bro, I can't believe you, Batman, got the nerve to put Larry up on that Mount Rushmore level. You lost your goddamn mind, Batman.
We hung out together.
Yeah, Larry was one of the OGs.
Man, OG or what? Man, fuck out of here with that. I hope Larry listened too, goddammit. I ain't been on his show in a minute. I'm pulling up soon, Larry. I know you listening. I'm pulling up soon, Larry. I got something for your motherfucking ass. But with that being said, stop it. Stop the nonsense. Stop the foolishness. Larry do not belong in that same same sentence.
Fuck out of here like that because you mad at Larry. Larry cussed your old ass out.
Wait, what?
Larry cussed you out.
Wait a minute. Ian, are you going back to the day that Larry he jumped in for me when me and you were arguing? Is that last time you talked to Larry?
No, I've been on Larry's show since then.
Oh, you've been? Okay.
No, I've been on there since then. Fuck out of here, Larry.
The only thing about
Larry
Larry, the only negative thing I have to say about Larry,
shout out to Miss Spins,
is that when somebody disagrees with his takes, he gets so emotional that it's just beyond emotional.
Who are you talking about?
When he gets Larry.
That's what Lewis was saying. So the thing about okay, so I remember a couple months back, I think EM jumped on the panel, Larry's panel, and somebody jumped up out of nowhere. I forgot who it was. Somebody jumped on the panel and started talking shit, and Larry was like, nah, and he kicked the guy out. And he's like, ever since then, the homie Larry said, and he said it the other day, he has a new concept, as far as controversy, as far as bullshit, as far as he's not going to allow it. That's what he wants for his show. At the end of it, we got to respect it. If you don't like it, you don't have to.
Yes, I agree.
But that's what he wants. He doesn't want no bullshit on the show. So whether that means you're talking bad about Tua, or you're bringing out some bullshit ass trade, that's what he doesn't want on the show. That's his prerogative. He can do that. We don't have to like it. We don't have to like it.
I gotta tell you, there's been a couple
I'm
times
still
where,
on. I'm still on Larry's neck. Goddamn it! I'm still on his neck.
I remember when Crypto Larry went at it a couple times. So it was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I remember he kicked out. He kicked out. Listen, he kicked out Gio and he kicked out Crypto. I remember Gio texted me, and Gio was like, "Bro, what the fuck, man? He kicked me out for some bullshit." I was like, "Bro,
Batman.
No,
I can't
do anything about that.
No, Batman. No. That time with me and you, when me and you got into it on the tailgate. No, that time when me and you got into it on the tailgate, and Larry gonna get his bitch ass up on that goddamn panel talking shit. I said, man, if you don't get your 70-year-old grandma off this goddamn panel before he have a heart attack, goddamn it. That shit was ridiculous. Larry ought to be ashamed of his goddamn. Fuck you, Em. Fuck you, you motherfucker. Fuck you, Em. Nah, fuck you, Larry. Larry is a hoe. I'm still on his goddamn neck over that.
I'm gonna set that up. You and Larry gonna squash it. Listen, I'm gonna squash.
No, Batman.
I told you before. I want to squash my shit with reason. I got no hate for that man. Listen, I got no hate for that man. So I'll squash the shit with you and Larry, and you, Lewis, and Larry squash that shit with Larry. And,
listen. No, I've been on Larry's show several times since then, bro. I ain't got no beef with Larry like that, bro. I'm just trolling for the most part.
Shit with me and Larry. Larry can go.
That's Lou. That's Lou the one got that real world issue with Larry.
Fuck about Larry at all. Larry can go go kick rocks. I don't give a fuck about Larry. He's a hoe. Everybody knows he's a hoe. And we talking about green light. Green light is on Larry's motherfucking ass anytime I see him in Tampa. I'm letting you know right now. It's on and don't like Donkey Kong.
Why,
Fuck
Lewis? Why? Listen, you guys probably go to Publix together. What are you talking about,
I don't
Lewis?
like Larry. I don't like Larry. Every time you
Publix.
Damn. You say something he disagrees with, he throws you off the panel. He says,
God damn.
He wants to throw that he was a Fortune 500 manager and shit. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about none of that. He's an idiot. He sounds like an idiot. His voice is aggravating as fuck. I hate everything about fucking Larry.
God. Let us know how you really feel, dog. God damn.
They go to Publix to get Publix sandwiches together.
Hey, I need a t-shirt. Hey, I need a t-shirt that says, hey, I need a
t-shirt. Look what I'm drinking. Look what I'm drinking so everybody can laugh. And this is a beer, by the way. And I tell you what it tastes like. This is called Haterade. All right? It's a fruit punch Berlin. It's a fucking... It tastes like a fucking red Gatorade. It tastes like a fucking red Gatorade, bro. And Lewis, I just want to say this. Batman. I got love for Larry. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're gonna figure this shit out tonight.
Batman, I got. Let me address Lewis real quick, just like I addressed that whole ass nigga CB earlier about color. You can't get knocked out by Larry, bro. You can't get slept by Larry, Lou. You cannot let that happen. You know I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you to the fullest. But goddamn it, if you let Larry beat your motherfucking ass, oh my God, bro. I gotta apply that same pressure I would apply to CB, goddamn it. You cannot let that happen. I'm just saying.
No, it's all good. Again, listen, at the end of the day, would I ever harm Larry? Again, let me take those words back. I would never harm Larry. But at the same time, do I respect Larry? I do not. Do I like Larry? I do not. Bro, again, that's what his show was based on, right? And that man's going to come out after and say, well, and to Batman's point, I agree. He can do whatever he wants on his channel. But don't tell people like me and everybody else that used to go over there, oh, well, I'm going to be a platform like Reason. I'm going to be more like Dudley Do-Wrong and TD. You ain't them. They got 10,000 plus subscribers. You got shit. You ain't them. Stay in your fucking lane.
Larry got 1,800 though, Lewis. You tripping.
Again, okay, that's fine. But again, bro, just in general, how do you, Batman, me and you are friends, right? Mm-hmm. Me and you disagree.
No, we're not friends. I consider you a brother. I don't think
you're my brother. Exactly, Batman. You're my brother. Me and you disagree 95% of the time. Have you ever thrown me off the show? Okay, have you ever thrown me off the show?
Never.
Me and you co-host on Twitter and shit, right?
Never throw you out. I will never do that.
With Larry.
I've only thrown out. I only throw out. What's that Boston Celtics fan? What's his name? Jalen talking a bunch of random shit.
Jalen.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Wait a minute, you threw Jalen off the show, Batman?
If you disagree,
wait a minute, what I missed?
On Twitter,
no,
he's
you were
talking
there,
shit.
Crypto. If you disagree with Larry, though, Larry throws you in the back. He mutes you. He tells you you're an idiot. He does all the shit that where he says he doesn't like. He's the first one to do it. He says, "Oh, I don't like screaming," but he'll scream at you. He says, "I don't like the name calling,"
let's
but
make
he'll
this
name
happen. I'm
call
gonna text Larry right now. I'm gonna tell Larry to come up here. Hold on.
Hell yeah! I was just getting ready to tell you. Go tag Larry and tell him to get him to get his old ass in the goddamn chat right now. Goddamn it! Hell yeah! Goddamn it!
Yeah,
I'm feeling some type of way right now. I'm feeling some type of way right now. What's up, Irv?
Do you really think? And I'm going to ask you this question. Do you really think that I'm sorry to change the subject, but do you really think that Raekwon Davis is the future nose tackle of this team? Because I know you were talking about it on the other space the other day. You think he really has what it takes to be the nose tackle on this of this team? That guy in the middle, those gaps.
Hang on, real quick. I mean, shit. I mean, why is that such a topic of controversy? I don't understand that. Just again, I want to encourage everybody. Look at the numbers. I'm talking about the run defense as a whole. When Raekwon Davis is in the lineup and when he's not, going back to when we drafted him, that'll answer that question right there. I don't know what the expectation is. Why you motherfucker? Again, I understand a lot of people. They want Aaron Donald. I want Aaron Donald too. I understand a lot of people want Chris Jones. I want Chris Jones too. But for what he was drafted for, his role on this team, again, does he need improvement? Absolutely. Can he get better? He's standing to get better and improve and get more consistent in terms of his motor? Absolutely. But you cannot deny his impact specifically on this run defense since we drafted him. I don't understand these niggas on Twitter and YouTube sitting up here, and why is that such a topic of controversy, bro? I really don't.
I think I kind of agree with you real quick before you go, Dave. I think his injuries have played an issue in terms of him underperforming because I know he's been dealing with multiple knee issues. There's questions about him being a little too tall for that nose tackle position, but I think he's kind of like an unfair kind of, criticism. I think health had something to do with it. But yeah, I think when you look back at 2021, right, and you saw those games after he got hurt, week 1, 2021, the Dolphins defense took a nosedive, right, in terms of the run defense. I think they were like bottom of the NFL, maybe like bottom 3, right?
We were.
Absolutely.
So when he came back, the Dolphins were like top 10. They were like 9th in run defense in total.
Why these people in the community want to do? And again, I'm not saying Raekwon Davis is a finished product. Yeah, he's still a young player. He's still developing, right? So it takes time to be able to develop your game to be consistent on an NFL level. We know that. We see it at every single position. But to sit here and say the man brings no value to this defense, to this team, is just utterly ridiculous. And I hear it all the time on Twitter. God damn it, I hear it all the time on YouTube. These motherfuckers that sitting here spewing that nonsense, they either two things. They don't know football or they have a personal agenda surrounding this player. Either way, they sound like fucking idiots when they're uttering them sentiments about he offers no value to this goddamn defense. This shit needs to stop.
I wouldn't say no value, but can I ask my question now?
Hang on, I got you, Dave. Jose Valdez said if Larry, God forbid, gets a stroke or something,
Bro, y'all stop talking about Larry. Nobody cares.
Come for y'all asses. Jose's coming for y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so this is my question. So what's the name? Raekwon got hurt for the most part last year, right? He wasn't really playing that much last year, right?
No, he just
he played. I don't know.
Zyler got
that nigga ain't playing a lot of games last year. So
I don't know exactly. He was hurt. He was hurt. I don't know his exact snap count.
Exactly.
Zyler and 75% of the snap counts. He was second.
Zyler and Wilkins is the reason our run game was the way it was last year.
No, bro, stop. No, stop it.
We didn't miss him, EM, and that's just real.
That's bullshit, bro.
Your bitch barely played, and we still were one of the best run stopping defenses without him.
Somebody go pull up them goddamn PFF snap counts. Then we can better assess on exactly what happened.
He didn't play a lot, bro.
I know
he
that.
wasn't
I
even
know
on
the
the
snap
field
count.
that much
I think
last
Zyler
year.
was around 40, maybe less. Zyler for sure. Raekwon got like 40 or less. Zyler got like 75.6.
And you know why? Because he took Emmanuel Ogba's spot. That's the one who on the interior. Again, people don't realize Ogba is an interior player. He's a 3 technique. When he went down and got hurt, Zyler took his snaps, which I think that contributed because he's a much better run defender than what Emmanuel Ogba is. I've been saying this since day one. He's been playing out of place, and even under Brian Flores, bro. I don't know why they want to insist upon playing him on the interior, but whatever. But when Ogba got hurt and went down, Zyler took those snaps, bro. So again, Dade, as well as no disrespect, I fuck with you, Dade. You know that. But when you're getting up here just spewing nonsense, bro, y'all need to stop it. Educate yourself, right? People are listening. We live right now. The world is listening. Don't just get up here in your feelings because you got a personal agenda surrounding this player, right? You just gonna come up here and just spew nonsense about him and cast him in a negative light because you don't like him and you don't think he's been in a position to maximize his potential. Bro, keep it 1,000.
Who you talking to, me?
Hell yeah, you and them other niggas just like that spewing nonsense about Raekwon Davis.
Look, bro, I don't got no reason to lie on that man, EM. That man has not been what we thought we were getting from him. And then also, we literally looked way better last year with him off the field against the run.
Okay.
He wasn't playing, he was hurt. And we were still top 10 in run defense? Am I lying about that?
Okay, all right.
Is that false information that I'm spreading?
I just told you. I just told you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
No, I just told you who was hurt and why Zyler's snap count went up. It was because of Emmanuel Ogba, bro. I told you that already.
I didn't. Okay, but Zyler isn't my issue. He is.
Well, let me ask you this. You said the first thing you said was well, let me ask you this. You said Raekwon Davis hadn't been what we expected of him. He hadn't been what we expected. What were your expectations with Raekwon?
Consistency.
Oh, at what level?
Now,
at what level?
Tell me, has he ever been consistent?
Has the overall run defense been consistent?
They were last year when his ass got off the field.
Why do the numbers, since we drafted Raekwon Davis, right? Why is there such a huge gap between when he's on the field and when he's not?
That may be true, but that doesn't stand for last year, EM, is all I'm saying.
And I'm telling you it does. And I'm telling you it does.
He was injured, EM, so you can't really sit there and try to say that this man helped us last year when he barely played last year.
All right, okay.
The thing is,
that's all I'm saying, bro. You acting like I'm shitting on the man. All I'm saying is, we did better with him not on the field last year.
All right.
The thing is,
we'll come back to this conversation.
In a 3-4 technique, Raekwon's out of position in a 3-4 technique.
Nigga, please.
For a nose tackle.
No,
he's too big for a nose tackle.
No. You know me, bro. Hey, listen. Now is not the time, Dade. I listen. I like to give you just a little bit, right? Just a little bit, and I'll always like to come back and finish your ass off. Goddamn it, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm just getting that shit on wax. I'm just making sure we getting everything you said on wax.
Hold on, EM.
Right.
The thing is,
you gotta
that,
do, bro?
Again, they ran mostly a 3-4, right? A 34 defense, right? Last season. So Raekwon Davis is not a nose tackle 34 defensive nose tackle. He's not.
Why is he not?
Because a 6'6"
I think you're wrong, Alex. I think you're wrong. You can play. He's versatile.
Hang on. I know where you're going, Alex. I know you're going. Listen, hang on. Right? I would tend to agree with you. I know Raekwon's athletic profile, in particular his height, does not translate generally to that position at the NFL level. But I think that's been a credit to him coming into the league. Because again, is it his most natural position? Maybe not. But he's proven that he can be average to above average in that role in his defense. So to sit here and say he can't play it, he can't play that position, that's not rooted in that take is not rooted in facts, bro.
Yeah, I just want to be clear. That's not what I was saying. I'm just saying consistency. That's my problem is consistency.
He's out of position.
But my thing,
I've seen him play well, but he doesn't do it often. So it's just like, dog.
But Alex, my thing is,
Jared Patrick, right?
My thing is,
Urban, hold on. I'm sorry,
Alex, real quick.
Oh, all right, go ahead. I'm sorry, Urban. Go ahead, bud. Go ahead, man.
No, go ahead. Finish, and I'll go after you.
I was gonna say Jared Odrick. Jared Odrick is a 6'6".
Cameron Wake.
He's a 6'5", 310 lineman, right?
Oh, yeah.
We ran a 3-4 technique with Sperano. When Sperano was the coach, we ran a 34.
Wide 9.
No, actually,
4-3 wide 9. 4-3 wide 9.
Actually, Jared Odrick.
It was a 3-4 with Sperano. With
Sperano?
Wake was the outside linebacker.
No, we ran. No. We went. That was Philbin. With Philbin, I think we did.
Philbin was
we
a
ran
4-3. Philbin was a natural 4-3 defense.
Yeah. I got confused there. Yeah.
Sperano was a 34 defense because he's from the Parcells tree. So therefore, Parcells ran mostly a 3-4 defense. So Odrick was a 6'5", 310 lineman. Now they tried him in nose tackle 4-3-4. Did not fit there. When he got to end, that's when he started to shine at the end of the 34 defense.
What's your
Randy Starks?
What's your point on
Raekwon
Olivia
can't
Vernon?
play.
Because the point is I'm trying to make that, man,
Raekwon
is
can't
that
play.
I don't think that Raekwon is in a 3-4 defense. I don't think Raekwon is a natural nose tackle.
We know that.
We know that.
Crazy. That's what he. But he was drafted.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. But here's the thing with.
Did you miss that goddamn
I
show in 2019? Me and Reason did when we talked about the players that we identified for the Dolphins. Raekwon was on that list. You forget about that evaluation? We know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
I was just saying that's part of why he hasn't been consistent because he's just playing out of position.
My bad.
His motor is the only reason he's not consistent. It's just his motor, bro. He don't be motivated.
I agree.
I think if he ever, because he's in terms of upside athletic ability, he's the more talented than all of them. Tyler, Wilkins included.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
He's a freak of fucking nature.
Now you understand my problem, EM.
He's a Nephilim.
I know what talent he has. The fact that I'm not getting it is my issue.
He's a Nephilim. He's a Nephilim.
Yeah, but here's my thing, though.
We all know that. We all know.
But hold on, Batman, real quick. My thing is with Raekwon Davis. Yes, ideally he's I guess too tall to play that nose tackle position in a 3-4. But his athleticism allows him to be versatile in different fronts because he can play 4 technique or a nose tackle.
Okay, absolutely. I'm a big Raekwon guy.
He's athletic and quick on his feet.
I agree with Dade County though. I'm a big Raekwon guy. But what the fuck is up with his motor? That's what I want to know.
But Batman, I don't have a problem with people.
The way that y'all don't know. That's why I was trying to figure out why you.
But no, Dave.
This nigga's motor is the problem.
But Dave, though, Dave, you know that we had this. Well, I don't. When was that? Last week we had this comment. It wasn't with you, but it was somebody in the Twitter space. Listen, yeah, I agree with the lack of motor has been an issue, but you know what the narrative that they was trying to spin, talking about get him off the team. He has no value. He brings no value to this goddamn defense.
I'm not taking it that far.
That shit is ridiculous.
I just want to be clear. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is we looked good without him last year. That's all. But I like I said, I know he has value. I'm not saying he don't bring no value. I know
how many games did Raekwon Davis miss last year?
I'm not sure, Ian, but I can tell you he missed a lot.
Let me look it up. I don't think.
Look it up. Look it up.
Real quick. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
I'll look it up.
Because I ain't sure.
Hey, real quick, everybody.
We got to evaluate. You got to evaluate his total body work at the end of the day.
And I don't remember Raekwon missing being out of the lineup a lot last year.
Not last.
I don't remember that.
Last year he was. Let's see. He had 13 total tackles. He played in. No, he didn't miss a game last year.
He didn't miss a game.
That's what I thought. That's what I was almost sure, bro. Raekwon did not miss a lot of time last
game. So then,
what the fuck is Dave talking about then?
No, he's talking about probably a year before, like after that Tampa game.
No. Dave said no. See, this is why I wait and let niggas. Pardon my language, Batman. This is why I let people hang themselves. I let them talk. Let them get their shit off, right? And that way we can get it on wax. We can get it recorded.
Dave, what were you talking about, Dave? You talking about last year or the year before?
What happened?
Are you talking about Raekwon last year?
The man didn't miss a game last year. What the fuck are you talking about?
Then that means he just got benched because he didn't play. That nigga was not on the field a lot. How many snaps he had?
Now he got benched.
Fuck out of here. You said the man was hurt. You said the man was hurt.
How many
he missed a hell of a lot of games, and the run defense did not suffer as a result. That's what you said, Dave.
I'm telling you right now, EM, he still was not on the field, is my point.
Nah, I'm going to put you to sleep right now.
You're not putting me to sleep because you asked me
I'm going to put you to sleep right now. I'm going to go ahead and put you to sleep.
Question or not?
So you're going to get you an afternoon nap real quick. I'm going to put you to sleep.
Bro, first of all, you can't put me to sleep once I've already put you to sleep. You already conceded to me today. You had to go do your homework.
I didn't concede shit. What did I say?
And save you.
Batman, let me go ahead.
I'm still right. He did not play a lot last year.
No, sir. Don't go that way. No. That's why I said.
It do go that way. Did he play a lot? Somebody tell me his snaps.
That's why I strategic.
Batman,
I let you get your shit off.
I'm looking for it.
That nigga did not play a lot last year, bro. You're not gonna tell me who was on the field and who wasn't. That nigga was not playing last year.
You said
if he wasn't hurt. So if he wasn't hurt, that means he got a spot took. So still, I'm right.
No, you're not. You're wrong. You're incorrect. You're incorrect.
I'm not incorrect. The run game looked better without him playing last year.
Okay, all right. Anyway, the man played 16 games last year. And again, I go back to the statistic.
How many snaps he took in them games?
When he's on the field and when he's not, look at the difference in run defense production that they have. And that was not the snap.
I have. That's why I keep saying what I just said to you.
No, you're wrong. You just said the man was hurt. He didn't play at all last year. What you said. That's what you said. I'm not gonna let you slide on that.
Hey, so
that's what you said, Dave.
The man averaged something between. Damn, he did a lot of the snaps last year.
I told you, niggas just get up and talking. Go ahead, Batman. Put it out there.
How many snaps?
We know. No, hold on. As far as percentage, we know Zyler had 75.6, but I'm looking at snap percentage count as far as 2022-2023 season. The man averaged around 38 snaps per game. 38.
And you know what? He's a two down. Again, he's a two down player. He's not a three down player like Zyler or Christian Wilkins, which is why they get more.
My fault, but he still ain't make no plays on those 38 plays.
No. You don't get a chance to walk that back. No.
You remember him making?
The skating rink don't open till 8 o'clock. You don't need to put your skates on now. I'm not gonna let you put your skates on now, Dave. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna go ahead and put your ass to sleep right now.
Hey, look.
This is why
I can be real. Listen for real. I can be real. Okay, I may have been wrong about what I said as far as his actual playing time, but I'm not wrong as far as production. His production, he didn't give you shit last year.
No, bro, stop. Again, these are not.
This nigga didn't give you nothing.
Again,
hey, what was his? Hey, okay, Batman, fine. Let's do it again.
All right, how
what
about
was
this?
his? What did he end the year with last year, Batman?
As far as snap counts, he finished with 6.
No, I'm not talking about snap count. His actual stats. What did he put up last year?
I'll tell you, but he had snap count. He had 613. Zyler had 947, and then Christian Wilkins had 10.
So he still got a spot took. So I'm still right.
He didn't get a spot took. Zyler don't play the zero tech, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
He doesn't play the zero tech.
He
don't play two different positions.
Zyler and goddamn Christian Wilkins got all the goddamn accolades
and I told you the reason why Zyler was on the field so much last year was because Emmanuel Agba got hurt. He ate up his snap count, not Raekwon Davis, bro.
That's fine, but I'm telling you now, what was his stats last year? That man didn't give you nothing. He didn't.
Anyway. I'm gonna quote the great. I'm gonna quote the late great Brian Flores.
I'm telling you, like regardless of anything, I might have been wrong about him being not playing, but this nigga, okay, you can go look at my argument for me. So he played a lot, hang on, he still didn't produce.
Hang on, okay,
that nigga trash.
Okay, so anyway, right? So, but I thought he just said he was not one of the ones that said he offers no value. Okay, all right. Anyway. So
I didn't say he didn't offer value.
You can go. You said he's trash.
He's not a good player.
If you're trash, that means you offer no value, Dave. What are you talking about?
Zyler's better than him. No, that's not what I said. You need to go off of what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. Because I don't like you as a player.
I'm sorry. What
and because you don't produce, that doesn't mean that I'm saying that he offers no value. I clearly know, first and second down he can do something, but I'm saying I would rather.
That's his role on the team, bro. That's his role on the team.
Zyler's better at it than him.
They play two different positions. How the fuck you gonna sit up here and say that with a straight face? They play two fucking different positions, bro. What are you talking about?
You want to know what's crazy is that Raekwon Davis
This is
started
fucking
15
ridiculous.
games.
Hang on, goddammit. Hang on.
Oh
Batman.
shit! We signed another fucking cornerback. That's 91 players. We signed cornerback Bryce Thompson. By the way,
Yeah, that was yesterday, Batman.
no 3
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Oh no, official
Anyway,
for the Dolphins. Official.
Y'all can go look this interview up on YouTube, right? It was to quote the late great Brian Flores. These are not EM Dolphin fans' words. These are Brian Flores. When they asked him specifically, it was both of them, Greer and Brian Flores. When they were asked specifically about Raekwon Davis's impact on his team, that's a paraphrase, but he was brought up as a topic of conversation. What came out of his mouth was, Raekwon, you can't necessarily quantify his value in the box score, tackles, sacks, etc. How you evaluate that position, that's just not relative to Raekwon Davis. That's relative to that position, right? In that format, in that role. Again, look at the difference. And he talked about with our run defense with Raekwon Davis and without him. Bro, to sit here and say that he's trash when we've been under Brian Flores, we've been one of the better run defenses since Brian Flores, and now with hopefully that carries over with Vic Fangio. You got to give Raekwon Davis a lot of credit in that regard, bro. To sit here and say that he's trash, again, you're not aware, you're not knowledgeable enough about what his role is and his value to this defense. And that's why I tell everybody, educate yourself before you get up here running your goddamn mouth and being completely influenced by your personal disdain or personal feelings about this goddamn player.
Hey, real quick.
Nothing you said was factual, Dave. Nothing you said spewed for 10 minutes up here, right? We can never get them fucking 10 minutes back of our lives. Nothing you said was ruining facts. Nothing.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Shake Money, man. That's the picture you were requesting, Dave. Shake had the picture. So we got Cat for Life. We got Dade County in the house. Shake Money. Solo D in the house. Myself and Andrevius on the floor right there. Shout out to Shake Money with the pick, man. Shout out to Shake Money. But yeah, go ahead, Dave. Rebuttal.
I told you I was gonna put that nigga to sleep. He take it. I have now tucked him in. He going to sleep. He's taking his afternoon nap right now. God damn it! Go ahead and get your sleep on.
I think he got another 30 minutes before he gets out of work. Yeah, about an
What's
hour.
up, EM?
What's good, Todd?
Hey, Todd. People don't understand. You all remember there was a guy in Baltimore, Saragusa, who reminded me of Raekwon. He wasn't there to make plays. He was there to take up space and let other players make plays around them.
And that's the responsibility of that position, bro. That is since Vince Wilfork, goddamn it.
2 to 3 blockers so everybody else can eat.
So the
same thing about Christian Wilkins, though.
What's
Christian
that?
Wilkins is more of an end in that three-man front.
Yes,
He's a three. On the other side was Zyler because Agba wasn't there, which put when you have Raekwon in the middle, that's key for safety to let everybody else eat.
Right. No, and the thing is, remember, Raekwon Davis is 336 pounds. Like, he's supposed to be a type of player that's supposed to eat up 2 gaps when playing a 3-4
Absolutely, he's 345, bro. He's 345.
Right, 345. There you go.
6'7".
Right. Yeah.
He's a massive human being. The fact
again, bro. I don't understand.
Not a defensive tackle.
I don't get that narrative that he offers. He's trash. Again, I'm with everybody. If you got reservations about his motor, right? Yeah, it comes on and it goes off. That's him. It was the same. It was a knock on him in Alabama, and unfortunately, it has followed him and translated to the NFL. Hopefully, in a contract year, he can, get hopefully he'll be ultra motivated this year. We can even get more especially from a pass rush standpoint at a Raekwon. But to say that the man is trash and he don't do this and he don't offer no value, that shit is fucking ridiculous, bro.
And real quick, Alex,
would you like to see him on the outside, Ian? Would you like to see him on the outside?
Yes. I would.
No, he's an inside guy.
I would, because again, I agree with
you gonna hold on to the word trash, bro. But all I'm trying to tell you is he ain't a good player, bro. He's not.
Oh damn.
All right.
I don't know.
He pick and choose when he want to be a he want to make plays.
Can I say something real quick?
Time for that shit.
Hey, but can I say,
Gentlemen, hold on,
real quick, I just wanted to. What up, Bonjo?
I don't have a lot of time.
Go ahead, Bonjo.
So let me just
Bonjo, what's good, man?
How you doing, brother EM? But brother EM, I must come at you, sir, because as you said, Raekwon do click his motor on and off, but I'm gonna let you know clearly he forgot how to click that shit back on once he clicked it off. Like according to his stats.
All I know is we had the fourth ranked run defense for a reason, and Raekwon was a big part of that.
And it wasn't because of him.
You're telling me a D tackle with 33 sacks, 33 total tackles.
I'll tell you this. His first 2 years,
hang on real quick. Hang on.
Was getting double teamed.
Bonjo, you gotta be careful. He don't want to hear stats.
When you're talking about a player that gets doubled at that position, that gets doubled 98% of the time, are you fucking kidding me?
His first 2 years, that man was double.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That man was double.
Yeah, but here's the thing I wanted to say real quick.
Y'all keep talking about other years. We are talking about last season. Y'all start talking about
last season.
Hey, but
We're talking
can I say
about last
something?
season.
But can I say something real quick?
First 2 years, so that means I'm going to talk to you.
Clearly, that man was double. He was double. Clearly,
bro, 98% of the time he gets doubled. 98, which is the nature of that position.
But you guys gotta understand how big this motherfucker is. Hang on, you guys gotta understand how big fucking Raekwon Davis is.
Guys.
He's a big
Again,
motherfucker.
if he's always getting doubled, Batman, that's not.
Go ahead, Bonjo.
If he's always getting doubled, this pretty much shows why Christian Wilkins hasn't gotten a contract yet.
Well, Christian Wilkins got doubled last year.
No. Can I say this?
We're talking about last year.
I thought Christian was the one that was always getting doubled. Now it's Raekwon.
He got doubled last year, bro.
But can I say this?
You ain't never heard me say that.
You can't double both of them. Is Raekwon getting double or Christian Wilkins getting double? Which one?
But here's the thing you guys are missing though. Raekwon Davis, right? Let's say we're playing a 3-4 base.
Hold on, no, Spider, no, Spider. We're not gonna gloss over this bullshit. If Christian Wilkins is getting double, Raekwon was hot garbage.
Hey, who got 68 double teams? Hold on,
Irv, don't let that nigga punk you. Irv, don't take that. Bonjo, you
if Raekwon
get on his ass,
goddamn Irv. Is taking up the double team. This shows why Christian Wilkins hasn't gotten.
Hold on, hang on. Cruz said 68 double teams. 68. Cruz. That goes for Raekwon, I'm assuming. So there you go.
But here's the thing though. When you're playing in a 3-4 base defense, right, and you're responsible to take up 2 gaps, right? That's your job. You're supposed to take up those 2 gaps. Our problem with our run defense came from our linebacker position when you didn't have interior linebacker who was less than ideal at shooting those gaps and helping in run support. So you when you don't have linebackers that can shoot the gaps well enough like we had with Jerome Baker, right? With Atlanta Roberts, even though he was one of our better run defenders. How is that Raekwon Davis's fault? Like I think too many people try to put things on Raekwon's plate. I mean that's not his job. His job is not to make a huge impact like that. He's supposed to eat up those blocks.
So Cruz Ruiz said Davis got 68 double teams. This is going by last season. It's going by last season. Cruz said Wilkins got 288 double teams last season. So yeah, it's like almost triple the amount. Yeah, triple the amount. Now that being said, we gotta be fair.
Well,
he didn't get the snap count like
exactly. Raekwon ain't on the field like that. Like as much as Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins never comes off the field, bro.
He never comes out.
Never.
Yeah.
They're like 98%.
Now, hold on. Before EM glossed past that shit, what did I start this shit off by saying? That nigga's barely on the field.
No.
You just said the same shit.
He's not on the field as much as Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins don't ever come off the field.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's just not on the field as much as Christian Wilkins.
EM, at the end of the day, it still stands that nigga is not as good as you trying to make him out to be, bro. He's not that good, bro.
I like Raekwon.
You can get anybody to do what the fuck he do.
Who's making him?
No.
Stop it. Stop, Dave. Don't do that.
No,
don't do that. First off, nobody sat up here and said he the second coming to Aaron Donald. Well, what did I say, Batman? What did I say? I don't have an issue with anybody saying about his questionable motor, etc. What I said was, when you get motherfuckers that come up here and say he's trash and offers no value to this defense, that's the issue that I have.
The man's not trash.
The fuck are you talking about, Dave?
Trash. No, he's not trash. That's ridiculous to say he's trash.
He's not trash.
I think you said he was trash.
Dave, hold on. Dave, you said he was trash.
That's like Pete saying Skyler's the best quarterback.
No, exactly. Hold on, Dave. Did you say? I don't want to put words in your mouth. Dave, did you say the man was trash?
No, I never heard him say he was trash.
His best game was against Minnesota last year.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
but anyways, I want to see Raekwon Davis. I want to see Raekwon Davis with these linebackers and see what's the difference between last year and this year. That's all I want to see.
Emmanuel Ogba coming back. And Emmanuel Ogba coming back.
Hell yeah, I want to see that. Hell yeah, I can't wait. I cannot freaking wait. I think the run defense is gonna be even better than health permitting.
Fangio got saliva
gonna be even better,
bro.
bro.
Fangio got saliva coming out of his mouth. Looking at his front four or front three,
I
whatever he's gonna run.
I just think Wilkins
and then his linebackers as far as the rush with Chubb. Holy shit, man!
Yes, I think Wilkins and Raekwon Davis should swap positions. I really do think that should be that they really should consider looking into that.
Putting him on the outside?
Yes, put him on the outside defensive end and making Wilkins be the nose tackle. Because I think that Raekwon will be better on the outside.
I agree. I think Mountie, and Mountie hasn't even said a word yet. Hold on, I want to give the floor to Mountie because Mountie hasn't said anything. Mountie brought this up like a year ago.
What up, Mountie?
You said you wanted to see Raekwon on the outside. What's up, Mountie? You said you wanted to see Raekwon on the outside. He didn't seem like he was comfortable there. Talk to us, Mountie.
Yeah, he's not a defensive end. He's a 4 technique 4 eye guy.
Well,
if he's playing a 4-3.
With this thing with Raekwon Davis is this. He's trash in the event that he's not a threat both ways. Meaning, yeah, he gets doubled a lot on the run game because he's hard to move one-on-one. But I'm looking. He needs to work on his game as far as getting to be a 3-down guy instead of a 2-down guy. He can play with the likes of Aaron Donald. He works on his game.
Nobody's disputing that, Mountie. Nobody ever said that. Nobody has ever sat up here and said, "Oh, I agree exactly what Mountie said." Nobody's saying that. I don't know what the debate is here. Mountie just acknowledged, right? He's doing his job. What's asked him to do is eat up space, command consistent double teams. You're the first line of defense, right? That's what he's doing. He's doing his job. That's all he's asked to do.
I agree with Aquavision. Jesse Davis was trash. Don't let Color hear that. That man was trash. that was trash. That's the definition of trash.
And that's the point of what I was trying to make. But real quick, Alex, this is the point I was trying to make. If you have a guy that gets constantly double teamed, then why does he get the brunt of the fault? I get it that he needs to work on certain aspects of his game, but if you don't have linebackers that aren't shooting the gaps properly and aren't making the run plays in the run game as it's supposed to be.
Spider-Man. The issue with the fan base is that they're not seeing big plays from him, so they want to talk shit about him.
But that's not what he's asked. But that's not what he's supposed to.
Batman Irv panel. Name me what zero technique that plays that position exclusively gives you consistent big plays.
Right. In a zero technique, you line up over the center. You're responsible for 2 gaps. You take on double teams so the other defensive lineman can get to the quarterback or get open gaps. Or your
zero tech in today's game in 2023 that lines up and gives you Aaron Donald, Chris Jones level production. I'll wait on that.
It's very rare. Yep. It's very rare.
Very rare. Well, here, let me ask you.
Reggie, all that shit? Yeah.
Would you rather have Devon Gottschall back on the team over Raekwon Davis?
Hell no, bro. I'm glad I got to have Raekwon Davis.
I speak for everybody. Hell no. Now the question is this:
that's like saying I want Julius Randle on the Knicks, bro. What the fuck on the East?
About that, Batman. A lot of people were sounding like they wanted him.
This is the question, though. Raekwon is on his last year. Play the year out. What are you saying? What are we paying this man? Or are we paying this man? Because we have to sign Zyler and Wilkins. That's the question.
Well, that position is not a high paying position anyway in the NFL.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're not looking. They're not looking.
Would you take a 3-year 16? Or
I'm a reserve in terms of contract. Identifying a contract, a number for Raekwon. I'm gonna wait and see what he looks like this year in this game.
Let me see what he's worth. Let me see what
now we're trying to pay niggas that don't do shit.
Let me see what
But that's also the question why they kept him though. Obviously they like him. That's why they kept him another year. They would have cut his ass if he wasn't good.
Hopeful. I disagree on that.
You know what?
His rookie year was his best year. His rookie.
I agree with that.
Year,
but you know what though? Hey, listen, I distinctly remember when we initially signed Bradley Chubb. You had a lot of disappointing people in the community, right? Talking about, it was a wasted pick. He's garbage. He's trash. A lot of these terms that Dave, right, highlighted were Raekwon Davis, right? And you remember that time? You remember that? I think it was in one of your spaces, Batman. And I had to walk everybody pretty much back in that space that day and said, look, bro, you can't necessarily quantify, right, his value in sacks. You got to look at his overall impact on the defense, how he's getting doubled, right? How he's allowing his presence on the field is causing teams to scheme for him, which is bringing less attention to other guys on that D line, right? Then you followed it up with Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer in their press conference, right? Alluded to the exact same thing, right, about Bradley Chubb. You heard in their presser. You heard Chris Greer mention that. So again, bro, y'all just sit here. Again, it's this modern day mentality, this Madden highlight reel 2 a.m. Sports Center highlight mentality that has got these people up here. If you ain't getting 15 sacks, well, then you offer no value to your team.
What about 3 a.m.?
Give some love to putting words in people's mouth. Nobody said that.
But here's the thing, even with Bradley Chubb,
that man is making almost 1.8 mil this season. That's what he's making.
Hey, but Batman, I wanted to say real quick,
who was that?
1.8 for Raekwon. That's what he's gonna make this final season, at least for now. For this.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I said the same. Yeah, but people were complaining about Bradley Chubb in the second half of the season, and what I know, when you think in a football sense, you know that Bradley Chubb is taking on more double teams, and they left Jalen Phillips and Christian Wilkins with more one-on-ones, and you saw their sack numbers, the quarterback hit, and the pressure numbers go up.
Exactly.
Like I remember,
y'all do realize there's 3 players. Y'all realize there's 3 players on our D line. Hey, I just want y'all to realize in this time that we've been arguing about this D line, y'all have told us that 3 players on our D line get double teamed. Everybody can't be getting double teamed, bro.
Well, you saw the numbers.
Nobody said that they are. Nobody said that.
I'm gonna tell you as a fact.
Somebody just said what's the name gets double teamed. Somebody else just said Wilkins and then Raekwon. That's 3.
The numbers came out. It's a fact. The first 2 years of Raekwon, right? Not including last year. The man, honestly, every fucking snap, that man was getting double teamed. Every fucking snap. It wasn't Wilkins. It was him. He was commanding the double team. He's a 6'7" motherfucker. He's big as fuck. Last year, I think Cruz put it up 66 double teams compared to Wilkins, which he had like 267. I think Wilkins had, but was not discredit. Again, don't value him for this last season. We're going by the full 3 years, right?
Body of work.
The body of work. The 3 years. Again. No, he's not a superstar. We want him to be a superstar because he's a freak of nature. He's 6'7". He's a beast. Now, he has value.
He's a Nephilim. He's a Nephilim.
We can all agree he adds value to the team. Right? We all agree. Whether, I don't know, Dave, you still haven't confirmed. You still think this man is trash. That's what's being said, that you said that he was trash. Dave? Damn.
I told y'all he went to sleep. I've been putting him to sleep. He is now laying down for his afternoon nap, courtesy of EM Dolphin fan. Courtesy of EM Dolphin fan.
Give me a goddamn, EM.
Shit, bro. Yeah, man. So, Batman, you said Raekwon is getting paid 1.something million. Bro, wow, that's pennies on a dollar, bro. I mean, why wouldn't you bring him back on a modest team? You know, Chris Greer is not going to break the bank for that, especially for that position. No. So again, you know his value, you know his role. His role is not going to change. under Vic Fangio, you still need a nose tackle, right? You need a guy to eat up space. You need a guy to be the centerpiece of your defense, the first line of defense, right? So he has proven, since coming into the NFL, he can provide that role for this team. Why wouldn't you entertain bringing him back on the team? You're gonna get him. You're gonna be able to sign him for cheap.
100%. Hold on, real quick. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out real quick. So
somebody help me understand this shit. You asked me a question and then EM answered it.
Well, I asked you a question. Do you think the man is trash? Yes or no, Dave? Do you think the man is trash?
Okay, like I said, I use the word trash, but just because I say trash, it doesn't mean take it to the extreme like EM, and that automatically means he doesn't hold any value. So that's why I came back.
What does the word trash mean? When you take your trash out, when you put your
bro, like, yo, EM, seriously, dog, I don't never cut you off, bro. Can you stop doing that shit, please?
Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
You've been doing that shit to me all day, bro. Like, come on, bro. We cool, bro, but stop doing that shit to me, dog.
Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is, bro, I used the word trash. EM clearly was going to jump on it, and I realized in this community, if you use that word, automatically you're going to run with it and take it to the extreme. Okay, so I took it back down a level. All I'm saying is we're not going to sit here and sell me that this nigga is a great player or a good player when he's not. So no, I'm not going to say he doesn't hold no value because that's not true. He does hold value, but he's not a good player. He's not. Any player that you got to sit there and worry about their goddamn motor is not a good player.
Okay, that's
why are we arguing this shit? When we we have all came in here and said he has a motor issue. So why are y'all arguing me that he a good player?
So you agree that he's not trash? You didn't mean to say.
Hang on, Batman, real quick, yes. Dave. Hang on, Dave. You right. You absolutely right. I fuck with you, Dave. You right. No disrespect, bro. Salute. But at the end of the day,
bro, like I said, cut me off, bro. That shit starting to aggravate me.
I know. My bad. But check this out. When you use the words trash, if you'd have said he would have been, that's
why I backed off
a below average player, a below average player. I
realized how y'all was gonna take that.
But when you say trash, bro, trash means you offer. What do you do with your trash? You set it on the street every Tuesday, right? And wait for the dump truck to come by and pick it up. You're throwing everything away that you have no value.
Yes,
so that's how am I supposed to take the word trash, bro?
So EM, like I said, for the 8th or 9th time now, that's why I backed off it, because I realized how y'all use the word trash. Y'all automatically take it and it's the extreme. Now this nigga don't offer nothing. So I backed off of it. And I said, okay, fine, the nigga's not a good player. And then you kept saying, Dave is saying that the nigga don't offer no value. That's not what I said.
Okay. Well, again, I don't know how I'm supposed to take the word trash, bro. I don't know. Anything that I don't want in my house goes in the trash. Goes in the trash can.
I changed what I said once I realized who I was speaking to.
Hey, by the way, Dave, check your Twitter, bro.
Jose, hang on real quick.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Hang on. Okay. Jose Valdez, go fuck yourself. But let me address Dave real quick. You did acknowledge, though, for you to say that he's not a good player, you did acknowledge he fulfills his role on this team. Did you not? You did say that. You did agree with us, right, Dave?
Hey. If y'all say so,
hey, hold on. We got some breaking news.
It ain't good enough for me, but apparently it's good enough for all of y'all. So
breaking news.
We got a different standard.
For those of you in the Pat McAfee world, Pat McAfee is walking away from 120 mil with FanDuel to join. He's officially joining ESPN. The show is expected to remain on YouTube, and McAfee's will bring his crew with him. He will earn more than 10 mil per year with ESPN. What was that? I mean, I don't want to get into that because I know everybody's some people don't care, but
I know ESPN was hating on Pat McAfee at first.
Pat McAfee, his platform with FanDuel, he can speak his mind and curse and say what the fuck he wants. He can't do that with ESPN.
I mean, I don't watch his content, I don't watch his content.
Oh, okay. How do y'all feel about that? 10 mil per year. Pat McAfee leading FanDuel. All right, fuck it. It ain't a topic. All right, go back to the conversation. I was like, holy shit.
I just want to, again, for what he's being asked to do, his role since we drafted him, Raekwon has provided that. Again, does he need to be, do we want more? Do we want, Aaron Donald level play? I want it as well, because you look at his, his skill set. I mean, he can do anything he wants. Oh, okay, well that's fine. Okay, that's all right, right. But you can't sit here and
all
say
I'm trying to get you to understand is that I'm not trying to be unrealistic about this shit. I'm just saying we can get better play for somebody else because this nigga is not doing what I believe he's actually capable of, and we all know he has more talent than what he has shown us.
There's no
disputing that.
Dave, we acknowledge that, but for again, Batman brought the numbers up for what you're paying him.
Arguing about because then I have nothing else to say because that's all I've been saying. He is not giving us what we know he can do. So therefore, give me somebody else.
No. Okay.
We know he's not trash. He's not being thrown off the team, so he's not trash.
We understand the frustration.
I know that.
We understand the frustration with him not maximizing and reaching his potential, right? We understand that. But Batman just brought the numbers up. They're paying this man $1 million and change, which is pennies on a dollar, right? We all acknowledge he's a role, right? Specific player. He's not a 3-down guy. He's a 2-down guy, right? And you acknowledge yourself, Dave, that he does fulfill his role on this team. So I don't understand the outrage to want to get rid of him. You're going to take a risk. It's not like you're paying him $10 million a year. You're paying him $1 million, bro. So you're going to take a risk
y'all
and
was
get rid.
talking about re-signing them and giving them 15 or some shit. Batman said, "Hell no."
Who said 15?
I'll go give a rookie. I'll go get a rookie and start over with a rookie.
Yeah.
I'm not giving that nigga no money.
Who said? No, I didn't say nothing about no 15 million. I didn't say that.
Worry about, like I said, it's all about motor for me, bro. I'm not paying nobody that I got to worry about their motor, my nigga. I don't care what you do this year.
And I agree with you. But again, you're paying him for pennies on a dollar, bro.
Shout out to Shake Money.
Right now, this season, yeah. But I'm talking about y'all was saying something about paying him.
Don't say y'all. I said I'm reserving.
I don't care nothing about him having no good season.
No.
That's that Devontae Parker shit. Oh yeah.
No.
You got a contract up now, so now we'll pay you. So now I'll ball out, so you can pay me. No, I'm not doing that again, bro.
Don't say y'all. I said I am waiting to see what he does in this defense, right? Before I come up with a number for Raekwon Davis. That's what I said. So no, I don't know what you're talking about. 15 million. That was somebody else.
That's absolutely. I think I said Batman said that.
I don't know. I said hypothetically speaking. I said what would you give? Like a 3-year 12, 3-year.
I'm not giving him a goddamn thing.
I mean, look, the man's not paid. 1.7 is underpaid. It is underpaid. 1.7, it's underpaid.
For what he do, the bitch played 2 downs and got look. Y'all niggas stop trying to give away money. This nigga played 2 downs and you talking about trying to get this nigga more.
What was his name that he left us this year? John Jenkins, right? John Jenkins.
I know the same player. Same freaking player.
Let me put John Jenkins' fucking numbers up last year with us, right?
Did the exact same thing as Raekwon Davis.
That nigga ain't do shit either. He ain't do shit either.
Again, we had the 4th-ranked run defense in the league for a reason, and they contributed to that. Whether you believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, they were significant contributors to the Dolphins being that good against the run this year. And he has been since they drafted him. And then Brian Flores' words, not mine.
Bro, y'all niggas keep talking to me about Brian Flores. This nigga ain't been here in 3 seasons. Get off this nigga dick.
Well,
this is not
Josh
his defense anymore.
You can say that about Josh Boyer as well.
For 1 season.
God damn, bro. Like, y'all niggas always bringing this nigga up, bro. Like, he don't mean shit to me. He is not
what about Josh Boyer? Josh Boyer felt the same way. Josh Boyer felt the same way. He kept him in the same role.
Hey, you know what? You know what's crazy? That bitch don't got a job either.
All right, so he made.
So what does that say?
John Jenkins.
He clearly don't know what the fuck he doing.
Let me ask you this, Dave. John Jenkins.
So why he ain't got a job yet? Crypto.
No, he got a job already.
Ask him that. Job. He's the one's got to be interviewed.
No, John Jenkins.
Boyer. No, I'm talking about Boyer. Since we talking about Boyer, got a job.
I'm not gonna.
He'll get one soon enough.
I'm not getting into that.
Soon enough. Okay, so the season's about to start.
Maybe he
ain't got no goddamn. He hasn't even got an interview.
Maybe he comes back as a. What was he primarily?
The turnaround from to get an interview is not.
Flores didn't get no interviews when he was first fired.
Exactly.
Flores didn't get an interview when he was first fired.
Yeah, he did. Right. He didn't get hired, but he got interviews.
Hey, real quick. Hey, everybody listening.
Definitely got interviews.
69 in the room. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen.
Hire.
I do gotta take off in about 5 minutes. I gotta take off about 5 minutes. I gotta pick up the girlfriend. Listen. Tonight, Shake Money. Tonight, 7:30, right? 7:30?
Yeah, 7:30.
7:30. Yeah, I'm going to the gym right now. So tonight,
I'll drop the link in the chat.
All right, drop the link in the chat. Shake Money. He's doing the Blender show tonight, and I'm gonna be on there. So shout out to Shake Money Man for giving me the opportunity, man. Much love.
That's what's up. Salute, Shake. Always respect, homie.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Money.
But yeah, man. Tonight, tune in live. It's gonna be live, so it's gonna be awesome. Let's do it.
Batman, before you sign off, bro, I just want to issue a sincere apology. I did not mean to body Dave like that and put his ass to sleep. But goddamn it, sometimes when it's warranted, when people up here acting a fool and talking nonsense, I gotta get them. Bro. So I want to no disrespect to the platform, no disrespect to you, but at the end of the day, man, y'all know how I roll.
That's between you and Dave.
Y'all know how I roll. So
my name's Paul, and that's between y'all.
Damn, EM up here bullying.
Hey, Lewis, what do you got to say about this? Lewis, you've been quiet. I know you're probably working, Lewis, but what do you got to say about this, Lewis?
EM's been bullying.
All I know, listen, it's been a bad couple days for Dade County, man. The boogeyman first got him.
Are y'all fucking dumb? Bro, hey, Lewis. Before you even play,
get him, Lou.
Let's not come up here and cap, bro. Let's not come up here and cap. You and EM be fucking lying, bro. If y'all gonna sit here and come and talk about something, it's been a bad couple days for me. Now y'all both lying. Full blown lying. Full blown lying.
Listen to Dade. Hey, did I say a word about him? Did I say anything about Dade having a bad 2 days? I think he got a bad afternoon right now.
What
you talking about? I didn't say you had a bad 2 days. Well,
Are you not trying to encourage his lying?
What? All I said was damn. That's all I said. I said.
See, not can't answer the question. I understand. So we already know who really got their ass kicked up here today.
Yeah, I didn't know Lou was gonna put your business out there in the street like that, Dade. I didn't know. I don't know nothing about.
Wait, Lewis. Where else did he get his ass handed to? Because I don't think it was on Twitter, Lewis.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. The boogeyman shut him up for about 30, 45
who
minutes.
the fuck is that?
Damn.
Came in and dealt his business.
Say it ain't so, Dade.
I don't think.
Hey, Lou. Lou, did they put him to sleep, dog? Did they tuck him in, bro? Did they tuck him in?
I don't think Greg or Alex are the boogeyman, Lewis.
Lou, did they tuck him in? Did they tuck him in, bro?
Tucked him in, read him a bedtime story.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm back now. What y'all in here lying about now? Because I want to know how I got tucked in bed, but you sat here and agreed.
I don't know.
Wait, how did I get tucked in bed if y'all just agreed that he is not playing the way? If he's not giving you the talent that he has, and y'all just agreed to me, how the hell am I getting tucked in bed? No, nigga, you just got your old ass tucked in bed. Don't play with me.
Dade, I don't know nothing about that, but some nigga up here said, bro. They said a nigga had you in the chokehold and they put you to sleep and they tucked you in. They tucked you in, bro.
I'm not Peter. None of these niggas you be running off. Nigga, we could do this shit. Nigga, we could go back and forth all day long. Nigga, let's go. I'm petty as fuck.
Yeah. Batman, is that how I sound, dog? Batman, is that how I sound, dog? Really?
How you gonna sit there and try to talk about you tuck me in? How you gonna sit there and try to tell somebody you tucked me in and then just agree with everything I said? Nigga, tighten up.
Oh shit.
Damn, Lou. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell happened yesterday, today, last week.
I just missed?
I know you got your ass put to sleep today. I do know that. I know that much.
Nigga, ain't nobody put me to sleep. How did you put me? Look, that's why you keep going around with that question. I understand. I ain't gonna keep asking the same shit because you know the answer. You know the answer.
Crypto, I don't know. I don't know.
Batman, what did I miss, Batman? What's going on?
All I know is I got love for Larry. I don't know what the hell everybody's here talking about. I don't know.
Batman, I thought Larry was pulling up. Batman, I thought Larry was pulling up.
Now Larry's gonna jump on your ass. Now Larry's gonna jump on your ass.
I thought Larry was pulling up, Batman.
I texted Larry right when it happened. He's probably golfing, so. But I got love for Larry.
You know what though? I want Larry to pull up, and I want him to have that goddamn that chain on. He be wearing on stream sometime. You know that goddamn that turnover chain or whatever it is he made up.
Big Daddy Kane chain. Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. Tell him. Make sure you tell him to cam up when he does pull up and have that goddamn chain on.
God damn.
This nigga EM think he a bully, dog. Hey, Larry told me to personally tell EM and Lewis that he will butterbean the shit out of both of y'all, so y'all keep playing with that nigga name. That's what he said. Man. Tell y'all.
That shit is hilarious, dog. God damn, Batman. That's how I sound for real, dog.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, who do you think gave him the green light in the 813?
Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Let's go back to that. Lewis, hold on. Lewis said he doesn't want to talk about it. Ian, who the fuck gave you a green light for real? I'm curious.
I don't know what these niggas is talking about, bro. I don't know what these Florida niggas is talking about, bro. I don't know.
They be joking.
I'm trolling.
I don't know what these Florida niggas be talking about.
Nah, they joking, bro. As far as I'm concerned, nobody really greenlit EM. EM is good, bro.
No, you crazy.
Yeah,
EM is good. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, we trolling, bro. We was joking. We was trolling in a Twitter space a couple weeks ago, and who was that? I think that was Jalen bitch ass came up there was talking about some EM greenlit or some shit, but he was joking though. So I don't know what the fuck Lou talking about. But all I know is this though, Lou, you a hoe for real. If you pull up in Dallas Fort Worth, goddamn it, the security is gonna be like the Secret Service, right? You ain't got to worry about no nigga touching you. You ain't never said nothing about when all this drama came up. You didn't say nothing about EM. I got you, bro. Pull up, nigga. It's gonna be like we're gonna be like the Secret Service. The security gonna be extra tight. I ain't never heard not one thing from you with that, bro.
Me and Lewis are gonna pull up to Texas. Me and Lewis are gonna pull
You
up to
already
Texas
know,
together.
bro. You good. You good down here in the state of Florida, bro. You good.
100%, bro.
You already know you good.
Listen. There's just some stupid ass people, right? I don't know them by name. If I knew their name, maybe Lewis knows them by name. Some stupid ass people. And listen, we're live on Twitter right now, so they can hear us. Those stupid ass people from Chicago that think they could pull up on anybody on my boy Lewis or anybody in the community. As far as a Dolphins game, right? Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, Lewis had a balloon attached to his belt, right? Letting everybody know where he's at. All this talk that people are gonna pull up on. Listen, it's all stupid. At the end of the day,
hey Lewis, I need I need you to autograph that balloon and send it to me.
We're all having a good time. Listen, at the end of the day, Lewis wasn't looking over his shoulder. Lewis was tailgating, having a good time, drinking, talking shit, jumping on live panels on Steven's show, shooting the shit within the community. Not one time did Lewis look over his shoulder. Not one time. I was next to Lewis almost the whole game. The tailgate. Not one time did he look over his shoulder.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Hey, bro. Say, oh damn. What? Wait. What? What's that, Dave? What was that? Did I hear you say that was cap?
They said Lewis look like a bobblehead out there looking over his shoulder.
Damn,
They don't show up to the games.
Damn, Lou.
He wouldn't know. He wouldn't show. They don't show up to the tailgates.
Bro, they don't come outside, EM.
I ain't know y'all niggas back then.
Like he ain't outside like
First
that.
of all, hey, Lewis tell me I'm not outside like that. The first event me and you actually supposed to link up at. Well, who didn't show up? Because I was there.
You live in Miami. You live there.
We got
that's where you are. Where you not supposed to be there. All right then.
And he was there.
No, yeah, but you already had made plans to be where.
Listen, Dave. A lot of people were telling Lewis, show up, don't show up to a game. Lewis been showing up to the games beginning of the year.
I know, bro. I just be fucking with these niggas. Stop explaining for these
Lewis
niggas. Lewis
didn't go to one game. He didn't go to one game. What was the Jets game?
Yeah, that was the one where Buddy. That was the one where Buddy said, "Yeah, show up." And then Lewis was like, "Nah,
it wasn't because Lewis was scared.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't because.
Hey, look, you want to come in here and cap for EM? I could do the same thing, Lewis.
I can cap for EM?
Yeah.
Who's capping for EM?
Oh, it's been a rough week for Dave. Shut up.
He ain't capping for me. That's between you and him. EM ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah, Raphael, it has nothing to do with Nicky Smokes. Nicky Smokes is a homie. Like he comes out to the tailgate. Well, Nicky Smokes comes out to the tailgate. He's there for like 5 minutes. He want no beef. He don't want no drinks. He don't want nothing. He just says what's up and he leaves. Nicky Smokes got his own thing going on. So shout out to Nicky Smokes. But he does his own shit.
Man, at the end of the day, man, listen, niggas ain't gonna bust a grape, bro. They just talking on this internet stuff, bro. And again, if you really trying to get at somebody, being at a fucking football game is not the place to do it, bro. If you really got some real world issues, what dummy is gonna pull up and shoot up a goddamn tailgate party at a football game in broad daylight?
Listen, and you know what the stupid thing is? This was the stupid thing is, right? I didn't even know about this. I didn't even know about this until like week 7 or 8, maybe. So apparently, last year, right? I'm not gonna shout out to the person, but shout out to him. Apparently, we had undercover cops at our tailgate last year.
They everywhere.
Fans? Oh no, I'm definitely not
bro.
coming.
Hey,
Definitely not coming.
Hang on, real quick. I know
Y'all
that
niggas
first.
are fed.
Hey, hang on, real quick. You know, again, I worked for Tarrant County Sheriff's Department for 11 years, bro. I know firsthand they do that, bro. They have undercover cops.
This is the thing, though.
Hey,
They were there for me, not because I'm doing illegal shit, but they were there for me to protect me from somebody. And I was like, wait, what?
No, but law enforcement agencies do that. You know.
No, I saw the pictures. Like it was pictures of me, and I was like, holy shit. So they were there. They were there. I was like, what the fuck? I was there tailgating. There's a picture of me and Lewis. It's a picture of me and Lewis drinking, and right next to each other. Somebody, some random undercover took a picture of us.
By the way,
like,
I used to work at the stadium. The police, there's more police at the game than the White House, bro. That's
what I've been trying to tell y'all. Like, if y'all literally trying to link up and do harm to anybody at the stadium, you got to be kind of dumb as hell, bro, because it's surrounded by police.
You be that dumb motherfucker. But hold on, I don't want to scare you though. What Lewis, I'm not gonna say it on air, but what Lewis told you on Twitter, Dave, as far as you, the reason why you don't want to go to a game.
The reason I don't want to go?
Right. He is right. You're good to go at the tailgate. That's all I'm gonna say. You're good to go at the tailgate, not during the game, but you're good to go at the tailgate. That's all I'm gonna say.
But you know what? Though, Batman, Jerry Jones.
Yeah, go ahead and take over, bro.
Like in terms of like.
I'm just asking. That sounds right? About 40, 35 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm still with you. Said we got 2 more.
Yeah.
He's in trouble.
All right.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, damn.
No, I'm training my fault.
No problem.
But
y'all got me yelling at y'all and arguing with y'all while I'm training.
I can't speak for the Dolphins, but Jerry Jones, that's, you know, again, you got regular security, you got his security, you got, you know, the stadium security, and Jerry Jones had him undercover, you know, police officers, you know, moving through the crowd. That's just a form of security. The first line of defense. That's been in place that ain't nothing new. That's been in place for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, teams do that, bro.
No, it wasn't the team. It wasn't the team. It wasn't the team. It was.
I can't speak for the Dolphins, but I know the Cowboys do that.
Somebody made a personal decision.
What was you talking about?
Somebody made a personal decision to protect me, and they put undercovers on the lookout. And I was like, I didn't even know they were fucking there. And then when I saw the picture, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was me and Lewis hanging out, like drinking a beer, right next to each other. You know, like, there's a lot of random people, like we don't know who the fuck they are. Listen, our tailgate, Lewis knows, there's like fucking at least 500 people. Like, we don't know who the fuck they are. But yeah, I mean, listen, we're not looking over our shoulder. We're having a good time. Anybody that thinks they're going to do something stupid is ridiculous. At the end of the day, there's kids involved. There's kids there. Like, why the fuck are you going to do something stupid? And we're not looking for trouble. We're having a good time. We're drinking.
And why would you show up like you trying to go to a game or you trying to go to jail? That's stupid. But hey, Batman, I'm confused. What were you saying, Lewis and me? What? Or if you can't say it on here, then just text me what you're talking about because I'm confused.
No, as far as that what you want to do in the stadium, Dave, as far as smoking.
Talking about blowing dope?
Yeah, you can't do it in the stadium. Yes. You could do it at the tailgate. You're good.
Actually, I just met somebody, I think 2 days ago that was telling me, nah, you definitely can smoke in a stadium and they won't say nothing to you. And I'm like, yeah, all right.
Nah, you can't. I'm gonna tell you right now, I literally saw a man arrested at 2020. It was actually that too a game.
Yeah, I was about to.
Home game.
I told the guy that told me that.
The Chargers.
I told the guy that told me that to take a video the next time he does it.
I was on the balcony. I was on the outside area, and me and my ex were just chilling. And then, fucking, some guy he took out a cigarette, started smoking a cigarette. They didn't give him a warning. They literally handcuffed that man, put arms behind his back, handcuffed his ass. But
yeah, and that's exactly what I was trying to tell the guy that was telling me the opposite. Because I'm like,
it's more lenient.
I'm like, hell no.
Vaping and smoking a cigarette is more lenient. Just be careful. But anything else?
Nah,
in
see,
the stadium,
I'm not taking no chances, bro. I'm not going to jail.
You could outside. I'm gonna end the show with that. You could outside. You got no beef. You're good. Believe me, you're good. But much love to everybody, man. 71 in the room tonight. Shake Money, 7:30. On Larry K's show, The Blender. We got an episode coming through. So, man, much love to Shake Money, man. We appreciate you, Shake Money.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you,
we
bro.
going
Thank you.
backstage now. God damn it.
You guys should go backstage. I gotta go. I gotta go pick up the girlfriend. I'm already fucking shit. I'm already 10 minutes late. Hey, much love to everybody.
I thought you meant Larry L's show. I thought you meant Larry L's show for a minute,
No,
Batman.
Larry K. Larry K.
Larry K.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Lewis, you gonna open the space?
Y'all chill backstage, man.
Are you pulling up, Dade? Dade, are you pulling up?
Pulling up where?
If he do open the space, you gonna pull your scary ass up?
Yeah, nigga, I gotta finish putting your old ass to
Listen,
bed.
y'all, I gotta bounce, man. I gotta bounce, man. Much love and respect. Lewis, EM, Dade County, Shake Money, everybody that came on the panel show, everybody in the comment section.
All right, man. Salute
love
y'all,
man. Have a blessed day.
Salute.
Y'all see me probably Thursday? So much love, man. Appreciate it, everybody.
Stay black, Batman.